homie. Hey, fool.
You got the enemigas right there, homie. You're all right there, dog.
Cocaine regular.
Don't give a fuck, homie.
Alright, fool. I'm not from there, dog.
What? Alright, switch your nigga. Stay good, nigga. Hey, homie. Fuck you, homie. Look at this faggot ass nigga. Fuck you, homie.
You looked up, but you ain't got no looks on, boy. Come on now.
Let me kill your balloon. Let me fucking kill your balloon.
Yeah, big time.
Papa, you've been collecting? What about our share, huh? Fuck, puppy. Me too. You told me you were broke, you said.
We not fucking pay, pal.
What's up, gangbanging in the scooter, though? Hey, show the fools how to use it, homie.
it starts trying to, use the funky kind of records, and then you start thinking that you gotta start buying all this wild European shit. And I think I'm past that phase now.
Cover up the sample and make sure the sample police don't catch it. Hip hop wasn't brought up that way. Hip hop evolved through sampling.
阁下要到什么地方去？哪里都去，有路就走。前面并没有路，只有荒漠。再往前走，就是死路一条的沙漠。我知道，路是人走出来的。那倒也是。不过。
Here we are singing a wonderful Christmas time. Oh, Happy New Year! Yay! Ha 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 ha!
Team, everybody.
Same team.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody in TJ. What's up? Happy New Year.
I remember I went to TJ Showgirls in Tijuana. I was in TJ with a dart in my neck, man.
Got a fucking dart.
I had a dart in my neck. At TJ's.
You got a fucking dart in your neck,
At
man.
At TJ's.
You know, both of you guys I feel are on the same level. And one of you guys,
There's no level, man. It's a dart.
I think I'm the only one that starts to come back after a while. Then I realize like how much this Hank affects us. But nonetheless, happy New Year. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Joining us for the first show of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast of 2023.
Yeah, we made it. We made it.
Thank you for joining us that day. December 31st, it was crazy.
My birthday.
That's my birthday.
That's why Minus said birthday boys. I thought it was him.
No, it was mine. And somebody who joined me on my birthday, which I told that I love, but I need him to start posting more, is the one and only X to the G.
What's up, dog?
Hey, don't.
It feels like your birthday didn't end. I get back here, you're still nosing it.
Oh, we have to finish it.
It will spoil.
Yeah.
It does turn.
Does it? No,
Yeah.
for real. That's a serious question. Does nos spoil?
I don't know, but
But
one
we
of
have
them did.
we have stank. Nas.
One of them did.
I've been in Canada. I'm hearing my oots.
Not the big brother.
Yeah, little brother was just like, oh no, it wasn't happening. But nonetheless, we're gonna go back to our regular roots. Like once the New Year's over, we're not gonna have to worry about Nas selling out. The Christmas tree's gone. Are you happy the Christmas tree's gone? You don't like happy things.
I don't like happy things.
You're not good with
Loves happy
people.
things.
Yeah. See,
How you gonna say I don't like happy things when you got the devil sitting
first
right
of
next
all,
to you, dog?
he's a very
I've been
nice guy
gone
deep
for
down
2
inside.
years. You still have the same attitude before it all went to shit. You still got a bad attitude, pal. Bad attitude.
Yeah, bro. Him and Will tell you the same shit. Will, I bet you Will sometimes looks at you, call him, and sometimes he's like, I don't know if I could use that bad energy.
He's the one with bad. He's the one
Like-
that's suicidal. There's no
I know,
bad
but
energy than
sometimes,
suicidal energy, dude.
but you might, but
the worst.
But I
There's
would, but I
not
would,
getting
but I
messages
would,
from you,
but I would
from
never
everybody.
call you at a moment of despair. Like it's like I'm pretty sure Will.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Will.
'cause you have a girlfriend. I would hope you don't call me.
But what about
when you're
Will?
about to
Like,
kill yourself.
but I bet you Will. Like if he had the choice, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna call X. Like he would just.
That sounds like Barnes.
Yeah, but right now it sounds my brain is thawing. Mind you, this. Welcome back, Steph Tone. Before we start fighting, the first fight of 23. You have no reason to fight, Xavier. You got a reason to post.
What's up, everybody?
Woo! Yeah, Steph Tone. Are you thawed out?
Thawed out. Well, I could actually go one more, but then I'm gonna get thawed out.
I think we owe it to them to just like to mellow out after this last one. Yeah, for me and for the new baby Jesus of this year. Ray yelling at the top of his lungs. All right, last one for you, Steph Tone. Last one.
No doubt. I actually said last one like 3, 4 of them. No, but it's the official.
Someone's been counting. They said that's your 7th last one.
I will.
Someone in the building said that's your 7th last one. I'm not gonna call her out, but someone said it's your 7th last one.
It's the one and only Mama Cass who said that. Shout out to her, Mama Cass.
Yeah, Mama Cass.
Hey, what do we got?
Hate makes it
But
great.
let's go.
Black.
Let's introduce. What is it? This fool came in here dressed like a shadow. What is it? He was out there terrorizing Xavier's dog. Got the one and only Jason Rouse, all the way from Canada, Texas, Canada.
I am back. Almost 2 years to the day. Last time I was here. Hey.
Remember how much coke we were doing at that time? Everybody was doing coke before. Nobody was.
Until everyone started dying. This is not really a good place to.
What do you?
Much fuckery about. You can't. No one has any respect for their brand.
What do you mean?
Nobody stands behind their product anymore.
Oh, like you're talking about like their brick, like the cocaine.
Yeah, like when your people are dying, it's a big problem.
That's why we quit. I mean, well, first of all,
This is an American gangster. This is
First
blue
of all-
magic and shit. Ain't no one walking around like this. Is blue
says the
magic.
person who fucking relapsed, bro. Mind you, this Xavier.
Here's dog. I got your back.
You know
I
what?
didn't relapse on New Year's, but
No,
thank you,
no.
Steph.
That is not true. That is
I
not.
did not relapse on New Year's. I was here.
First of all,
No one did coke on New Year's except Bill. We need to start an anonymous
Xavier.
and he's always gonna be the fucking chip leader.
Xavier credit card. You got it. I don't know, dude. I went to sleep saying that. Credit card. You got it.
I could see you fucking running an A meeting.
Yeah, just
Nas
to
anonymous,
just
and you're in the front still hitting
just
the
to
Nas button.
swindle.
It's only one a day.
just to swindle the government out of more Nas funds. I convinced the government fucking fund Nas government balloons. You got it. That's what the commercial would be like. All right, but nonetheless, I have sponsorships and I can't fucking get distracted today. Jason, what has been up with you?
Not too much. How you been?
I've been good. Nobody's been getting punched on this podcast, unlike other viral podcasts that I watch. But one day I'm gonna Kelpie Xavier. But hopefully it never happens in this universe.
People are getting punched on podcasts.
Oh yeah, there's people getting punched on podcasts.
People do Scante on podcasts get punched on podcasts.
Xavier, for a guy who's done
people do some weird shit on podcasts.
for a guy who's done meth on the podcast, like I'm surprised you've never like left here and like smoked meth in the bathroom.
Because it was a one-time thing and I got paid. Big difference. People suck dick for Scante. I got paid for it.
How much
You
to
see the
smoke?
difference in like
How much to smoke meth downstairs?
People? Huh?
How much for somebody to super chat for you to go smoke meth downstairs with a camera?
I just want to say you said that way too fast. Like if somebody like me out there was on a Globito and they were just fading off that motherfucker, be like, oh, I heard what you said. It would have been like, what the fuck did he just?
I know what you're saying. It sounded weird as fuck.
I'm just saying you gotta slow it down when you're talking about this.
Slow it down. You got.
No.
I know what you meant to say.
At this rate, man, it'd have to be a lot more, dude. I was broke back then when they paid me to do Scante.
For like a month full of rent.
2 months worth of rent.
It was like 2 months rent.
Like
you got it.
It was like $600-700 that I got paid to do Scante. Now,
Have you ever done it before?
no. Now I would want at least 10 racks.
Have you smoked speed before?
I don't want at least 10 racks.
No, I'll tell you an interesting story.
I was just saying, well, he didn't even have to say yes or no. It's like, we just know. But he said he'll tell you an interesting story.
On New Year's, like about 4 years ago,
Was that when you showed up here?
when I was sick.
With the magician?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yo! I actually do. I do remember that day. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, when Jason and Rouse showed up here, like...
And Amazing Jonathan.
Yes! All right, so...
He died, eh?
He died?
They did 2 docs on
Sounds like a
legend.
muñeca.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Amazing Jonathan.
So he was there, and
What type of
I go,
magic
"Do
did
you
this fool
mind?
do?"
If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be with a magician. It's like doing heroin with Keith Richards. He is a legend.
You know, all right, so look, the context, it's like 12:30 at night.
Can you explain the magician for me? I don't remember.
Yeah, for all the who's the Amazing Jonathan?
Amazing Jonathan is comedy legend, a respected entertainer and stand-up in the magic community, probably equally. Just an entertainer, phenomena, pioneer, wild man. I met him. His wife is from Toronto, and he invited me to stay at his house.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
That's the guy?
So I'd stay at his house, and his house was all Scooby-Doo'd out. It had all fake walls and tricks and all this cool shit in it. But I was on my way to the Comedy Store on New Year's, and they said, come by the hotel. AJ's here. And I saw him with his setup on the table, and I said, do you mind? He never asked me. He was shy about it.
So there was a pookie at the table?
Yeah, he had a whole thing, and I knew it was going to be not going to be trash. So
okay, so instead of anything else, you just knew you're like, that's, if anything, that's primo math.
Yeah. I may as well do it with professional.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who's been doing it for like 30 years.
Was the pipe clean?
Everything was spotless.
Oh, damn, that's a fancy ass.
He was described as the Freddy Krueger of comedy.
Eddie, everything on the table was almost crystal clear.
Oh, damn.
You could see through everything. I had clear plastic pipes and stuff. Baggies.
Had he been smoking already?
Yeah. I was told, that he'd have certain times of the day. he would be scheduled to do it, to maintain, and he'd have to do it. He had it down to a science. Meth addict for so long.
Hell yeah!
But his regimen, I never saw any signs of it. He never was erratic.
Functioning.
That's when you're good at the game.
Barely broke a sweat. And
They're professionals, dude.
he said like he goes, I was doing cocaine until I discovered meth, and then he said he was doing coke for like 10, and then meth for like 20 plus years.
Hey, does his mic keep cutting off? All right.
I don't want to interrupt you guys, but have an amazing show.
Yeah.
Happy New Year
Good
again.
to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
And y'all have a great time. I'll see
Great.
you guys
Thank
some
you.
other time.
Hell yeah. Steph Tone, everybody.
Yeah.
See you later. Same team. Same team. Yeah. No, that is crazy. Like,
How'd he die again?
heart attack.
Well, he had so much scar tissue around his heart, and
Scar tissue. Like, what?
How do you get scar tissue around your heart?
his toe fell off in the pool.
What?
Yeah.
Was he like this?
But he had he went and had some stem cells, and apparently his toe had grown back. Stem cell.
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
His heart wasn't strong enough to pump blood to all his extremities, so he was literally dying.
Wait. Oh, it's cutting off completely, Ray. I don't know what's going on with his mic. Like, that's weird, but
Mine is.
yeah, you're the. I mean, you
What causes scar tissue on your heart? If too many heart muscle cells are damaged, the heart muscles become weakened. In some cases, this process happens very quickly and results in heart failure or even sudden death.
Yeah.
More often, the heart tries to heal itself by changing the damaging or dead heart muscle cells into scar tissue.
Ask. Can you get scar tissue from nitrous? All right. Before you answer that, though, I wanted to do one last one. You want one, Rouse?
Are we on camera?
I don't think it comes up.
Anyway,
Scott, but all right, scar tissue. Is it Scott tissue or scar tissue?
Scar, like a scar, like a
And
regular.
you said it's because he died because of a toe? Dude, this is what it's like. Now I know why they put it in your nose first.
If your heart's not strong
On the mic.
enough to your extremities,
you know when you get frostbite and that part of your skin turns black?
His body, his heart was so weak
It couldn't
that
get
it couldn't pump enough blood to his toes. So basically, like a diabetes person, they had to chop that shit off. They had to amputate it. That's how bad his heart was. That makes a lot of sense.
Isn't that just like the erectile dysfunction for the body, though?
Yeah, but that's very different though.
no, but I'm just saying, like,
Your balls don't drop off.
That's like kind of like Sidek's joke where he tells a girl to lay on his leg to cut the blood circulation so he gets hard on.
Is that fool still telling jokes?
I haven't seen him in a while. He's doing good though. I ran into him not too long ago.
is he like healthy? Like, I have a girlfriend healthy?
Oh yeah, he's going to the gym healthy.
That's
the
nice.
girlfriend don't want him to die healthy. Like yo, like I need
Different when
this,
somebody cares about you.
My dog cares about me. Shout out Bam Bam.
I wish you'd tell us his name, Xavier.
Bam Bam, my dog, fool. That's the homie right there.
Cute.
Nah, look at the devil himself. Dude, huff and paint over there. Huff, 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 huff. Huff, 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 huff,
Was
huff.
Jason the kind of kid who would huff paint?
Oh yeah, dude. He's got TJ activities in him.
Huff paint and kill birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he made us say yo.
Out? You out? About?
He made it sound.
About?
He made it sound like what it's like, you know, when like the devil burps.
I told people about you taking this guy. Fucking Toronto. You know, he's kind of doing some tourist shit. And I go, he goes, what the fuck is that? And I go, it's a construction worker. He runs over to the guy and goes, I've never seen a Chinese guy working construction before. He takes a picture of the guy's face. And the guy standing there working looks at him like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing?
It is true.
Parrot.
Dude. I'm supposed to spend a night at my house.
Rude.
Hey, how come the audio is the one that's getting affected by the noise?
Was it?
We're like, no, it's like it's like we give the mic the balloon. It's like, here you go for him. Bill Doltry's in that. He's gonna eventually be like, we'll know when the audio is really fucked up because Bill Doltry would be like $200 for a new mic. Shout out to Bill Doltry. Thank you for the cake. It was not an ice cream cake. It has been in the freezer for 4 days though. We found out today it was not an ice cream cake. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really know. So we cut it open.
You know what? It's probably not bad.
He told us it was, and then when we cut it open, we're like,
it birthday cake?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday cake.
We had a few.
Frozen birthday cake. First of all, put it in a fucking blender and make a flurry out of it.
A whole cake?
Yeah, you cut the cake.
Slice,
Take one slice of cake.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good actually.
Put one slice of cake with ice cream, with a little bit of milk, and then run it in the blender with the birthday cake. It'll be
Everything
excellent.
Jason eats is in a blender, bro. This man lives off a blender, bro. Like, I've seen this little blender he travels like. I ain't gonna lie.
I have a little blender in my suitcase.
Yeah, he does, bro. Like
He have a lot too. He lives off
like
suitcase.
Yo, like he lives off of like one of those backpacks that C- travels with every day. You know how like he has that big ass backpack?
It's all airport weight. 50 checked, 30 plus carry on. That's all you need. I used to travel I travel with a merch bag, all kinds of shit. No,
I couldn't live.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you don't go anywhere for more than fucking 2 days.
Yeah, but I couldn't do that. Like just my.
But go out and get a life.
When I go to Vegas, I take as much as you take.
He takes if he goes to Vegas, he takes like 3 bags like a diva.
I have to, yeah.
I get it.
And
how old do you know?
I don't know which ones I want to wear.
You're a young man full of hope, and you don't have to worry about things like that.
Jason got no hope, dude. There was some fine females yesterday at his show who wanted to leave right after.
I was pissed.
No hope in
They
getting
heckled
pussy,
me.
dog. His white girl
First of
heckled
all,
them.
slobs.
These bitches, her pussy was
I was
hanging
pissed.
out her fucking.
Wait, you guys saw it?
We went.
She came in the green room.
Okay, so
I go, let's
okay.
get out.
All right,
yeah, hold on. Say
Shout
this.
out to Jason. Jason had a dope ass show out in the Hollywood Hills, like fancy. Shut up, Jason. It was dope. I loved it.
7 people had laughed.
Sushi, bomb. Like this is like.
Yeah, he looked like he was. Xavier looked like what every girl that has never been taken to a fancy restaurant.
Oh yeah, I was taking videos. I was loving it. Jason has to not open for Tiffany Haddish, but Tiffany Haddish is on the list. It's like a black people show. And Jason goes on.
I know. I was like, is this Fat Tuesdays?
Bro, so I'm there, and I went just to watch Jason clear the room out.
The spectacle.
Hey,
Everybody was there to see me. What do you think he put me last for?
After the 4th act, Xavier was like, whoo, like it's the Apollo.
Excited. My headliner's not yet there. Everyone's excited for Tiffany Haddish. I'm like, you guys ain't ready for what's coming.
No one's ready.
Cool. They hook us up. This fool gets a ribeye, a fucking sushi.
Yeah, you got a big ass steak, Jason?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, whatever. Jason performs, does his usual set, then this hot white girl in a pink trench coat starts heckling him. Like heckling like a female.
I got a degree. I go spell degree. Spit gum in her hair. No, they're not good people.
And this fool's there, he's heckling her, and then he's roasting her back, and at the end of the night, whatever. It's the end of the night, typical shit. Some people walk out. I'm like, we go back to the green room to have one last beer. We're chilling there. And I look to my left, she's walking to the green room, dude. Hot with her friend, like sloppy drunk. Like I said, her pussy was out of her skirt, dog.
Her friend
You
was
saw
a
it?
model.
Huh? You saw it?
Yeah, her pussy was hanging out of her
I'm not
underwear.
lying. Her pussy was out of her skirt. I got her number.
I go,
fool.
let's get the fuck out of here. It's disgusting.
And this was trying to leave me, and then he's got a black friend. We're trying to stay. Jason's like,
yeah, because
no
you
hope.
guys.
You got no hope in yourself. That girl wanted to fuck you, maybe.
No.
No hope, Jason.
No, why would I want to fuck that fucking lipstick pig? Fuck you and that trashy white cunt. How does that sit with your shit lips? Look at, I'm a big game hunter. Those are fucking rats. What do you call them? Hood rats?
Yes.
Hood rats. You can't put whipped cream on dog shit and expect me to take a bite.
Dude. No. I'm not hitting her up, but and then she's
Xavier's texting her
give me a
nonstop
second.
since last night.
No, give me
I
a
almost
second.
strangled him in the stairs for
No,
not
give
leaving.
me a second. It gets fucking worse, dude. It gets fucking worse. She's super sloppy, and then eventually she's like, "What's your Instagram?" So I'm like, here's my Instagram." And then like we're waiting for our valet, and I'm scrolling through her Instagram. She has a picture with Jake Paul, and then to top it off,
That's somebody's little girl,
and
you
then to
piece
top
of
it
shit.
off, you know what it says on her bio?
What?
Hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Oh, dude. She's a
More
dog.
like blacks' dicks matter because that's all that goes in her, dog. Like literally.
Still.
Oh, man, I want to pull up her Instagram. You want to pull up her? No, we can't pull up her Instagram.
Yeah, pull up her Instagram.
I think she read.
Dude,
that,
how you pull up her Instagram, bro? You know you're not. You should just tell her. This is why.
Ah, I thought you were the
I
devil.
don't want to be involved in this.
This is why. This is why you. What is it? OnlyFans?
No, I'm not hitting her.
OnlyFans or not?
That chick-
Oh yeah, dude, she was bad. Like she didn't have OnlyFans, but like when Jason was calling her out, like she was.
We've already given her too much time. This is about me and my personal experience with Jesus, you pieces of shit. You can't light that in here, Peter. We've told you 9 times.
Is that his name, Jesus?
You know, I've been in a lot of churches, really nice churches.
I feel like you just go just to like laugh at the cross. Like you're like, oh,
no.
He like just shows up and says, that's what you get.
Look, fine art is fine art. And a lot of these artists were bullied by the Christian church into building these magnificent, I shouldn't hate
Is that why they have nice ass buildings?
Yeah, those guys were enslaved. Michelangelo, anyway.
No, I didn't know this.
How do you get shit done? You got to whip some people.
I don't know, well, he wasn't the slave. He was like the architect, and then he got his workers.
First of all,
yeah, he had like little minions.
You ever see a picture of his house? Nope. But he painted the boss's house.
How do we know? Well, okay, so yeah, that's true.
Dude, the guy had a leaf blower and fucking ringworm. He was fucked.
How do we know that? You just treated him like a cat that could paint, so you could live here, kind
First of all, they chop a bunch of your family members' heads off. You get in line
life was
in a
tough
hurry.
back then. Life was tough back then. Being a painter,
How
I'm pretty
old
sure was
was
fucking
Michelangelo
amazing.
when
Being the painter at the fucking one of the most amazing buildings in the world, I'm pretty sure wasn't all that bad.
Well, how do you not? How do you think that like that? It was just.
First of all, how old was he when he died?
Yeah, look that up, Xavier.
How old was Michelangelo when he died? Because he's the first graffiti muralist, I would think. Most prominent one, I would. No one does.
That's like you saying that all the Egyptians were like artists. These were slaves.
Or lesbians. I get one of those.
Got an 88, old as fuck.
Wow, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
What year
living,
was he
dude.
born?
He's a
What
painter.
year was he born?
Kept him alive.
1475.
17. I said
March
17. Not even
6th.
close. Whoa.
Pisces baby.
What is your day? At what year?
He would have been friends with us. He for sure would have been friends with us.
No.
He would have been friends with us. He's over there. He hangs out with the elite.
I don't know. Maybe the guy was a total fuck up and he only did a few bombs pieces and then was like, that's enough to live off of. I'm just going to go drink wine in a whorehouse for 10 years.
Just drink mead and get my balls sucked.
Yeah. Get a blunkin. Any of you girls ever get a blunkin?
There's probably like.
Can you explain a blunkin to all the fans out there that haven't got a blunkin? I haven't got a blunkin. That's a savage shit.
Do you want a blumpkin?
I wouldn't want a blunkin. I'm not that type of
What do you
fan.
mean?
Blumpkin?
It's a
You
battle
got
of
it.
wills.
That is?
It's a battle of wills.
You know
I know what it is.
Can you explain to our fans what a blunkin is?
I mean, to be rude. But it's when you get a blowjob while you take a shit on the toilet.
That's
gotten that done?
nasty.
And toilet is key because if you're just standing up getting a blowjob, it's rude.
Blumpkin, you got
So
it.
you've gotten a blunkin?
I've been, I've done some stuff.
Come on, dog. Just say yes or no.
Have you gone? Yeah, you can't bring out blunkin and haven't gotten a blunkin.
You got it.
No, but I did have a girl pull the shildo out of her freezer.
Oh,
So that's a reverse blunkin, right? Shit inside of somebody. And as it was melting out the back, she goes, it's my dogs. Kiss me. Yeah, I dated her for 6 months.
How about you? Oh, well, so Jason's been living in my house and I kind of was being a creep and I was in.
He's been there for fucking 5 hours.
No, he's been there for a day and a half. And I eavesdropped on one of his conversations and about some girl. And then I was like, what's up with that girl? And he's like, dude, in Denmark, bitches lose their virginity to their dogs. I don't know if he was being serious, fool, but
In Canada too, because he told me the same thing.
No, it's a
Not
moose. A moose in Canada. Are you telling me you wouldn't fuck an animal?
no, not fucking no.
Come on, man. You've ever looked at a goat and said those horns are handles?
No.
What?
Look,
Did
all
you-
the animals you're supposed to have sex with have handles on their heads. Those aren't for defense. Those are for me. Those are for me.
That's why they're stuck on there so well. So you
You could
can't.
fuck an animal. Which one would you fuck?
I'd never given that much thought.
There
Give
it
it a
is.
minute.
We'll give it a thought right now.
Yeah, we're all doing it. You got to do it
You
too
got
if
it.
we do it.
All right, answer first, Xavier. I'll think about it.
What do you got?
I mean, if I
Xavier
would
would
do it,
fuck
you
a
know-
rooster.
okay, I don't know if you guys know anything, but I would probably do a manatee.
A manatee?
That's the closest thing to a female.
Xavier
That's the
for
closest
sure
thing-
wants to fuck
That's the
Lizzo.
closest thing. Listen up. That's the closest thing to a female pussy. That's why pirates used to fuck that, and that used to be a.
I get it. I see
Yeah.
your
Pirates
thought.
used to fuck manatees.
Yes, and they used to think that those were the mermaids.
Manatees, you got
look
it.
this
If-
shit up.
Why would you fuck
They say
something
it's the
that's
closest
smooth?
thing to. Well, I'm not.
I want to fuck a turtle. Why would I fuck something that looks like a fat chick?
I wanna
'Cause
fuck
that's
something
what
the
Xavier
closest- I want the
secretly
closest
wants.
thing to a female pussy, because that's the best.
Well, hey, this guy's a weirdo. Why would you do that, you fucking sick fuck?
Yeah, you might as well go
Fuck, you
Fratrix.
fucking weird
You got
animal.
it.
It's just you're not gonna date. You know what I mean? Like, why would you care?
All right, he's on since okay. He's fucking what would you say, a turtle?
Turtle.
I'm fucking a manatee, a dolphin, basically. He's on. Where you going?
I don't know, something exotic like a
bird.
kangaroo.
Get a
Fucking
bird.
kangaroo?
Yeah, like
Take a bird. Oh, a kangaroo.
All right.
What about
You
a
can't put that
bird?
doggy style though.
kangaroo. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It'd probably be like it just sounds good. Like kangaroo and fuck the kangaroo.
Yeah, but that's also human-like.
No, it's not. It's not nobody. That's a
You never been-
what do they call it?
You ever go to a rave? There's chicks that look
Marsupial.
like that.
That's a marsupial.
Like the
yeah.
easiest thing to fuck is a monkey, but it's hard because
no, monkeys will fuck.
yeah,
you
I know
up, dude.
because
You
like
don't
a
fuck
monkey will be
dude.
like, "Hey, stop! I'll rip your balls out." You know what I'm saying?
you
Yeah.
fucking
Drunk. You get them drunk.
Yeah.
Get 'em
Yo.
drunk. You gotta get a drunk
This
monkey.
isn't a gay guy at the bar, Jason.
Oh. You gotta get him drunk.
This isn't a gay guy at the bar, fool. We said a monkey, not a gay guy at the
Yeah,
bar.
dude,
You just gotta get him drunk.
This is I go from the Jeffrey Dahmer school of dating.
He said, my personality didn't work. You gotta get him drunk. Drown him out in alcohol.
Drown
What if
him
you get a
out.
snapper turtle?
No, just like a regular like
Tortoise? Like one of the big
Yeah,
ones?
nah,
Like tortoise? You fuck a tortoise?
the most kind of I would say that if you're gonna think about fucking a turtle, it probably has to be a sea turtle. Those turtles are pretty big.
something a little bigger than a hubcap, I think. I don't want anything too crazy because
Snapping tortoise will fucking snap your dick
Oh,
right
yeah.
off.
I heard a story of a guy who reached down to the edge of the water to grab some bait, and the snapping turtle grabbed his fingers, and they got a lockjaw like a pit bull. So he had to take a fishing knife and cut all his fingers off, so the turtle could go in the water because it was starting to drown him.
Whoa.
Yeah, they get a hold of you. They'll pull ducks down on birds all the time. They grab their legs and just fucking pull them into deep water and drown
Drown
them
'em,
out.
yeah,
Me
they
and
eat 'em.
Yoshi watched fucking in this fucking
The porno
girl.
Yoshi?
Yeah. And we watched this lady try and rescue this turtle or the bird from the turtle, and it just drowned him out. And they just chomp on him. See their feathers coming up.
Ray's got a mic?
No, he does not. You're gonna have to. Why? What's going on?
Yeah, I got a mic. What's up, dog?
Oh wait, he does. Yeah, now he
It's
does.
because you don't got your headphones on.
What animal you fucking?
Not pulling me into that rabbit hole, dog.
I said rabbit! Yeah!
Okay, I fucked
Nice
that.
choice!
Yeah, nice choice. And he's slicking and he's
Yeah,
throwing
it
it in
is,
there. You know,
Shane.
heard that? Oh, you're not putting me
Rabbit's
down that
cool.
rabbit hole.
Hey.
Wow! Wow!
A white one?
I think it's
You're a white one? Like a
pink-eyed. Albino rabbit with the pink eyes.
It would have to be wild.
Good for you. Free range.
free range.
Rabbit hole. You got
jackrabbit.
it. I should have never watched that movie again. Now I've just been thinking about that nonstop.
What, me banging a turtle?
Now I'm never gonna think about a snapping tortoise or turtle the same.
But yeah, bestiality was legal in Denmark until about 5 years ago.
They
And what, you knew some turtle fuckers?
No, they said they had clubs.
Oh no,
like,
they
what'd
have
you say?
farms.
Farms where you
People
go there and
fly
they tell you
in.
what do you want to fuck, and they give you options of
Dude, you
horses,
get a
cows.
menu. You
Like
go
an
in,
animal brothel?
all animal brothel.
Dude,
Everything.
that's hella weird, dude.
No fuck.
It's
Denmark.
Europe.
Denmark, dude.
Yeah, that's why you go to Asia where they just fuck shit in the ocean. You know what I mean? Like Asia's like, hey, we'll fuck everything in the ocean. Like in the land, people will watch.
Like he was telling me, you know how like here you might hear someone say, "Oh, that girl strips." Over there, it's like that girl lets her dog fuck her.
I was in Russia, and I made a flippant remark about prostitutes, and it said a lot of the girls will do it as a summer job. There's no shame in it.
That's like becoming a trimmer in California.
Yeah. You go hook for the summer. Mommy needs a new pair of boots and loves to get her squirrel pounded. Load me up, Jimmy. Yeah. There's no all this North American OnlyFans bullshit. That's been on the streets in Europe for
OnlyFans.
They didn't need the
You
internet.
got it.
America just monetizes pussy. That's what you guys are good at. And I don't like paying. Peter, why are you smoking in here?
See, you see what happens when you put pussy on a pedestal so high?
Yeah, it's disgusting. And then you end up going home with some.
What does it mean when you put the pussy on the pedestal?
What do you mean by that?
Because then it becomes worthless when you just have
That
a
slob from the gig.
That's why he didn't give a fuck.
Jesus, you are lowering yourself to that dog shit in a pink dress. It was gross. I almost puked.
Really hot, guys.
Yeah, but to you,
She looked like a great
She's really hot,
horse
guys. I don't give a
face.
fuck. She's really
And
hot.
her piss flap. She looked like her asshole was chewing gum. That's why her cunt was hanging out. It was gross. It was gross.
I want to see this. I want to see Jason.
Did she have a-
I want to see the definition of Jason's definition of fucking hot. I want to see the definition of what Jason considers.
You
hot.
know what? Jason does take pretty good care of himself, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, look at him doing Nas. Show people how much he takes care of himself.
He probably eats more than you.
Puffing paint.
He probably eats more than you. I tell you that
I
much.
eat better than him. He fucking came to my house with donuts and fucking Dave's hot chicken.
You got it.
But I spread it out. You gotta spread it out, man. You kids today.
Hey,
Bad.
you know how old you sound right now? You kids today. And with the Nas balloon in your mouth.
It's all about pacing.
How does George talk to you when he talks about his type? He's like, let me tell you, my boy.
My
Yeah,
boy.
that's
on the tira, homie.
That's the equivalent to he's like, you kids today. Yeah, that's, you know.
It's like how would
That's fucking crazy. It literally reminds me of the first time I saw someone huffing paint in TJ. I was like, ¿qué están haciendo?
I've never seen him do it through the nose. Like, I mean, like in and out like that. Like that's some professional nose grip right there.
Try like that, he's on. No, not huff it through your nose. He's over here to huff it.
All right.
What is going on
Yo.
in the show? What is going on? Ray, can you tell me what the fuck is going on? We got one fool hitting it from
You
Nas, the
can
other
see
one
what's
can't
going on
breathe.
right now. Chaos right now.
Yo!
GG Allin activities over here. You're about to shit yourself.
That's what I wrote on the
We know
description.
GG Allen's the same.
I said that Jason Rouse is the GG Allin of comedy.
Hey, hold on. Last one though. The last one.
this is
You back, Jason?
he makes the sound like SpongeBob. That
Hey,
fucking
you fucking colorblind motherfucker. This is fucking maroon. It is not brown, first of all.
that is
Go fuck yourself. This is maroon. Because I got my fucking air maroon, so don't get me wrong. Hater ass fools.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
When's the first time you did Nas?
When's the
Remember
first
time you did a whip
When's the first time you had
I
sex,
did a lot
Jason?
of firsts. Wait, in like
With a man.
where I grew up, it was like beer and weed, like Trailer Park Boys. That was it. And then I moved up to Vancouver, and it was a whole different. People would show up with those I thought people were coming to fix the pipes. I thought they were oxyacetylene and welding torches at house parties. They'd sell balloons
So would they show up? You said
at warehouse parties.
So they would show up what? Showing looking like Super Mario?
In fact, this studio, no joke, and I got video footage somewhere, it's kind of like where I started doing stand-up comedy.
You heard it here. Jason was here when this building was built. That's how old Jason is. Yo.
When I look, the idea of performing stand-up comedy was paralyzing for me. Alcohol gave me some social grease to kind of be extroverted, not be so introverted.
Because we don't know the drinking Jason. I've never got to meet the drinking Jason.
No.
And the way you painted, I don't like the way you painted. I don't want to find out what the drinking Jason is.
Who's worse? Not worse, but who was crazier? You were.
We know
Sam
cocaine Jason though.
Who? You were Sam Triplett. When it came down to drinking, like, can you both put it down? Like, can he hold it down with you? Were you like,
Me
on a
and
whole
Sam
different
never
level?
really partied together.
Oh no.
No, we spent a month in a van together.
Yeah, because
like
I know you guys went on
13
tour for a little bit.
We did a little thing.
What was it called? Monsters of Chaos.
Monsters of Comedy.
Yeah.
I just moved
Monsters
to LA.
You guys were both drinking at the time, though. I'm guessing.
I heard about that. Russell Peters told me about Sam, and one of the guys that worked for Tom Green kept saying Sam Tripoli, and then he would tell me, Russell would tell me Sam's jokes, and then he'd tell Sam my jokes, and then we met just on a fluke, and we've been told about each other so many times, and he was one of the people that they were right. Friends of mine who said, you got to meet, when you go to LA, meet probably 5 people. They go, they're your age. They've been doing comedy around the same time. You're going to run into probably about 6 different people that I've seen in Los Angeles when you move. And that was always the plan, was to end up in LA. The US in generally, but Hollywood was the end game for me. That's the whole reason I wanted a green card, just to avoid the snow.
Do it for LA.
So,
Hollywood seems to be the end game for a lot of people.
yeah, more. Hey, look, this is not a fluky conversation. More Canadians outside of Canada are in Hollywood and California, Los Angeles particularly, than anywhere else in the world.
You know who'd he move to? You know, if you would take him to Canada, you know who he would move to Canada for? He'd fall in love in a second.
Dude, he gets some chick pregnant like the first week. You're a total guy.
You could never introduce him to what's the homegirl? What's your friend Goldie?
Anybody who's trying to fuck
the Russian friend that
wherever you are, is a problem. You're a liability.
Remember that your Russian friend that we ran into in the middle of Toronto? She recognized you. Pretty Russian girl, blonde. Toronto? Yeah, in Toronto.
Oh, dude, I've never met a Russian. I'd fall in love.
That's what I'm saying. He'd fall for a woman.
I think I'd fall.
He'd fall for like the first one of her. You'd
get duped.
What's with you and white chicks, Xavier?
You get her pregnant.
What's the thing about white women?
I started. My first girlfriend was Mexican. Then I dated a Middle Eastern Palestinian. And I dated an Asian. And then I did a white girl, and I knew that was it.
You want one more?
But how? But like, what made you say that's it?
They don't like. Don't complain.
Yeah, but you guys talk like women like that. Like
every girl complains.
Hey, Xavier's the one that's scarred. It's not even anybody else. Like,
are you collecting races like baseball cards?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Do you want to talk to somebody who's fucked some people?
Here we go again.
What happened, Mr. Host?
What? Fool.
He's like, no, fool.
Yeah, it's hard to be a host when there's no one that's gonna fucking talk back.
What do you mean? He's talking to Jason.
I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. When you feel alone,
Come on, why don't you read horoscopes like you do in George Brand?
Get passports. You know what? We're gonna fight next episode. Nah, just playing.
Yeah, take him to Denmark with you.
I want to go to Denmark.
We already talked about it. You said you were totally right. Last time when we were in the studio, I go, what do you think about doing shows in Europe? And you're like, yeah.
I remember him saying something along the lines of that.
Had been over there a bunch of times, and we were going through like all the spots that we've been doing. And go, you guys have functioned in that space. And everything's 10,000 years old. You're just walking around in castles, you maniacs. You're in a warehouse in downtown LA. You're not even part of the fucking.
Yeah, this isn't even nothing, Xavier.
Denmark does have a good black metal scene. I will go there.
You ain't never been to a Rammstein show, bitch.
You're the only one that can leave the country. He's talking to you. He's talking to me. He's talking to you. Ain't talking to me.
Yeah, but you know what? He kind of is talking to you because you have the opportunity in a good country like this to get anybody pregnant for you to fucking get the fuck out of here too.
Jason would say no.
So yeah, if Jason was a fucking illegal, he would have been boned somebody in if he wanted to be an American citizen that bad. But there ain't nothing proud of being an American citizen according to him being Canadian.
I got a green card.
Faggot! Yeah!
We don't say those
Yes, we
words
do.
here.
I got a green card, though.
That's the best moment of this show right here.
Jason doesn't even have a girlfriend or a baby, so he can't talk about either of them. So I don't know what you're.
You know what?
asking
Having a green card is kind of better than having a baby, though. Faggot!
Well, I'd rather stay like this and have a baby, especially with someone I don't like. That's what you usually end up with.
Jason kind of reminds me if you put skin on the skeleton from Terminator 2. You get do it on the mic.
His roommate did the soundtrack. But the new Hellraiser movie is coming out.
The one with, is that the guy with the spikes?
Talking about Georgia Moroder? Moroder? 9?
This might be the balloon talking.
All right.
But I was in the green room. And whatever reason, people tend to talk to me about horror movies. You know, I do love the cinematic cinematography of a comic book, but I'm far from any kind of comic book nerd. But there's a few things that I really like, and the Hellraiser series. It's like any great horror movie franchise. Some look. There's probably how many Jason episodes? Jason 10, 12,
Like
13?
13.
13.
They're not all gonna be sweet.
Hell yeah, especially
Oh.
Jason in space. Most whack one out of all of them.
That one's
And I think-
Jason X.
After I saw the first Transformers movie, I was like, oh, okay. They're about to do whatever the fuck they want. You don't even get a
Yep.
face anymore.
Is that
So
what happened? Is that how everybody else felt who was a Transformers fan?
I don't know. I did love, and I do love the Transformers, all the GI Joe, all that cartoon. I was a cartoon TV kid. Like this is not even a joke. This is gonna maybe look as child abuse. But when I was a kid in the shopping mall in Stony Creek, Ontario, just outside of Hamilton. Did we go to Hamilton at all? When
Yeah,
you
we
were
did. Remember, I
go
tried
to
to buy
Hamilton?
electronics.
Tried to buy electronics
Because they were 30% off.
I totally forgot my train of thought now.
Transformers sucks. That's what you were trying to
This
say.
is what happens when you give
Parents-
Canadians laws.
In the middle of in the mall, they would have a carpeted, like, circular room with popcorn all over the floor. The whole thing was full of TVs, and it would play all different kids' cartoons. And the parents would leave you in this hamster cage, and it turned into Lord of the Flies. Kids would start fucking beating on each other, shoving crayons up your ass. And Spider-Man was there. So every time I see Spider-Man, I get an erection. Isn't that weird? And I smell popcorn. I smell popcorn, and I get half hard.
Is that why you get hard when you see other soccer players, XG?
No, I don't get hard. Not enough. Oh, who's your homie you get hard for?
Chicho, get his
Chicho,
straight.
you ready to get hard again at the LA?
He was back in LA last night. I DM'd him and I was like, I know you're gonna leave us on scene, homie, but I'll see you back home.
Your spidey tingles started fucking.
Yeah, I was like,
tingling
let's
up?
go, bro. Sign my cards.
Yeah.
Spider tingled?
Yeah, he's got a huge crush on the soccer player.
Football?
Soccer.
Go
But you know
football.
what? See, here's the thing. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I have a girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with me. Like, there's nothing wrong.
There's a lot of puñales.
There's nothing wrong with me having fun with the joke and
But
saying.
that's his definition of it, X. You got to
I
understand.
know, but I
that.
just love how he said, because I have a girlfriend, ya no soy puñal.
But
That's
but
literally what I heard.
granted,
That's what I heard you
if
say. That's exactly what I heard you say. It's because I don't
certain
love
jokes
that.
don't
That's
make
his
me
way of
hold on.
defining it.
Certain jokes don't make me uncomfortable with Jason, where it's like, hey Jason, today we're gonna have Pink Balloon Day on the podcast, and you'd be like, that's fine.
But you can't see a gay
But
film.
XG would be like,
No, we're not gonna have Pink Balloon Day because that's gay and I'm not gay.
What do I say? I'm the one that says that the least. You're the
It's
one.
because
I don't
he's
even know why I'm arguing
religious.
with you.
Oh, it's because you're religious.
Yeah, it's because you're a God believer. You're one of those people.
You know what the Bible says about those people.
I've got the Bible. It's in the bottom of my bird cage. You heard me. Are you crying?
Teammates. So how do you feel, XG?
About what?
Jesus coming in your ass? Piece of
I
shit.
mean, if anyone's gonna do it, it's
You let Jesus come in your
it's
ass?
Fucking gotta be Jesus Christ the Savior, dude. Who else?
A little holy water over the old forbidden forest. What a pig. Ew.
Hey, Xavier, if you were a woman, you would let Jesus fuck you.
If he was a man, he'd let Jesus
I mean, you
fuck him.
can't deny it.
I mean, it's Jesus, dog. Like, you know
All
who
right,
that
Xavier.
is?
Xavier.
I hope Jesus is listening to this right now.
First of all, you lost about
Xavier.
25% of your listeners just because Jesus
All right,
fucked
go-
your ass.
So what is
This
it?
is a Christian podcast.
I'm a Christian podcast.
Then
Yo,
he's Christian.
shows up. You're asleep. you locked up. He's like, hey, man.
You want to eat this asshole?
My Jesus Starship just crashed over here. He's like, I landed in Glendale, so like, you think you could just kind of let me get some water and then he's like, yeah, but you know, kind of got to get something to get me going. And you're like, well, there's no chick here. You can't fuck me. He's like, oh, you're like, I don't have a pussy. And he's like, check again.
Jesus
And
makes
then you
miracles. Jesus makes miracles.
That's why
dude.
he turned your dick into a pussy, which is still a little bit.
Dude, if he could do that, he's not gonna let me. He's not gonna ask for permission. He's going to your house after fucking you too, dude.
No, he's not. He's not into. Maybe he's not into
I'm gonna
Lizzo.
send him your
First
way.
of
I'm like,
all-
yo, you know who's like.
Let's just take a beat back. You guys are talking about fucking a dead guy. Okay?
Well, he came back to life. He's not dead if he comes back to life.
Hey, you've been dead once. You're dead.
Yeah.
It's over. Now you're fucking that guy who died. Dead guy. Read a book.
He's the only one who could come back.
Yeah, Xavier, read a fucking book.
Read a
did.
book.
English is a second language.
Came back.
First of all, you go to Russia.
gonna come on your
someone's
back.
pregnant. You should see the. It's quite funny though. The women are absolutely like model stunning, and the guys look like they drive tow truck.
Yeah, in Russia or Russian women, some of those women end up in Canada, and let me tell you, those women know how to chop wood and fucking chop your blocks.
If it's about having sex with exotic women, there's places you can go outside of North America that people are on the level with that kind of lifestyle. Rather than try and trick some cunt who's talking during the show
in a fucking pink
I
dress.
don't like exotic. I just told you.
Tell him.
Oh, you want washed out white girl.
Pink dress and
Just soulless
lipstick.
cunts. Good for you, you scumbag. That's why you keep going to the tap of youth, is because it's empty. Those bitches have nothing to offer except a bunch of giggles and a stain on
Who
the
broke
inside
your
of
heart,
their-
Jason? Jason, who broke your heart?
First of all,
Yeah, someone
It's
who
your-
broke your heart.
I
Look
just
at you
see-
like, what women
This is
do
why,
to
yo,
you?
he
What
made
do
it sound.
women
He's
do
like,
to
you walk
you?
into this green room. He's like, what's up, green room? Me again Thursday. Let's see what this green room has to offer this Thursday. That's how he made it sound. Made you
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like
He like slides down a brass pole in the green room going, hey, everybody want to fuck me?
George Perez night.
Yeah, Tom.
He's like, oh shit, wrong night. Goes back up. Sam Trippy, switch your shirt.
Yeah. Square balls.
Yeah, dog. See, you should have just fucked that pig yesterday.
Dude, if he would have fucked a couple girls, he would have had to be sleeping in my house.
Dude,
He'd be
Jason's a
sleeping at some
vampire.
girl's house.
Jason's a
See, like
vampire.
me, if I went to Texas, you know I wouldn't be sleeping at Jason's house.
But dealing with you is still a lot better than dealing with some random pig.
I gotta get one of those harnesses. Reel you in like a winch on the front of a truck to keep getting trash all over your shoes.
Oh, I don't, dude. You can't. Not over these, dog.
No,
Keep
those
these
girls
clean,
you
dog.
stepped on. Garbage. Garbage. Oh my
I like how I was
god.
the one that was mean to her when you were calling her a cunt. Shut up, you
pig.
cunt!
Dude, I almost pushed her down the stairs when you were coming up with her. I was gonna kick her in the chest. Fire her right down into that restaurant, right in front of the couple that was having an
I don't know
anniversary.
who's a bigger cock block, you or Jason.
I'm not blocking.
He's not cock blocking anything.
You're gonna hurt her. You're gonna push her down the stairs. You can't. Fuck her. She's
First
at the
of all-
hospital. Yeah, exactly. dude.
Garbage.
There's long stairs, dude.
Did
They
you
were
hear her
long.
talking? It's like a toilet backing up. You can't put black,
Tell me how.
shiny things on and think you're cute.
Yo.
When your mouth looks like
Jason.
you've been opening up beer bottles with it.
Do you remember what you told me her pussy would sound like? Start going like this. Like, make the noise.
Oh no, that's rude. No, but her pussy was hanging out of her underwear a little bit. Her dress was short.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
She was in the groom room. Her
How
pussy
could you
was
not
out.
feel the wind on that? How could you not know that your cunt is half hanging out?
Did you like walk next to her and then left you a little slug trail?
Oh, he kept rubbing his watch on it like it was lucky. It's rude. I was gonna be sick. It looked like a plucked turkey had coughed over a piece of
Here, you want to see her?
cheesecloth. No.
Oh yeah, let me.
No, don't put it on there. But you'll see her. He's gonna be like, fuck, dude.
Whoever gets Xavier's phone number right in the chat room.
He's already does this shit so he can go fuck himself. He already did it. Do not like all the pictures.
Oh, what happened last time?
Don't like all the pictures.
Tell me what happened last time.
I talk about this girl and I show it to Ezo, and the next thing you know, it's like all the pictures. And he fucking skips the one with the kids. Like a piece of shit, dude.
And there's like
Look,
7 of them wholesome. Here, let me see.
This is the cum from last night.
Okay, well, obviously the way he made her.
Photos are not good. Anyway, it's not my thing.
These are very edited.
They're annoying as shit.
I like that there's a Pokemon one here. Like there's a Pokemon in the picture. This one right here.
Yeah, she's been in a motorcycle accident or something. She's got the disposition of a 4-year-old and the class of a 0-year-old.
I mean, yeah, I could see why it annoyed you. Like she has to borrow somebody's kid to take a picture. She has to borrow somebody's.
Don't show the picture, fool.
That's not her.
Yeah, it is. That's her Instagram.
She don't look like that. No, but she looked like a greyhound on her hind.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Look, she's hanging out with this thing right here. Look at that. At the Beverly Hills Hotel. Jesus.
Jason wanted to leave so bad when she saw her in the green room, and I did the whole opposite. I was like, "We're staying."
It was just I'm over it.
I mean, yo, she does like. Let me comment.
Don't lie. Hey, stop. Hey, remember when I released your number? Remember. Stop. Don't say I have a girlfriend.
I just put let's make a baby on one of her pictures.
You better have
dude.
not. Delete it.
Maybe you might get lucky and become.
I don't need your luck. Oh, stop. Fucker, you left too, so now I have to go figure out which one
I
you
just
did it
liked
on.
it, dude.
I don't believe you, fool. I don't believe shit you do.
Yo, is it even that bad? Give me your fucking devil
If she
balloon.
hits me up and I see something, I'm releasing your number.
If you get pregnant, if you get her pregnant, Xavier, I'd be happy for you. Me and Steph Toe would not let you kill that baby.
Are you just like obsessed? Is he like just chasing it all the time?
No, he's just. He actually, I've never seen him ever bring anybody that he's actually been comfortable enough for him to say, "Hey guys, I give a shit about this other human."
Well, that's because he don't want it, dog.
Yeah, I know, but so I don't really know what he's like in that sense. So the women that he has brought up don't necessarily make a good fucking impression on us for us to make a judgment on him. They were hot, but not like. But I'm not gonna say like, hey, this is the woman I want you to make papers with.
There hasn't been any good ones. Why am I gonna bring trash?
How old are you now?
29. I'm young.
How dare you, dog?
We'll relax.
29. I'm young.
No, you're not. You're almost 30, bro. You're.
Well, at my age, you were fucking porn stars.
That wasn't that long ago, but still.
Yeah, it was. It was like 4 years ago.
Don't make me sound that old.
Exactly. So let me live, dog.
Let me tell you, we don't have any. Hey, hold on. We don't have any porn stars of this year. So guess what? Unless you're booking them,
Jason, can you
it ain't gonna happen.
Jason, can you get us a porn star on here? Jason knows porn stars.
It's not gonna happen
knows
for him.
whores.
Yeah, but maybe
He
porn
knows
stars that
whores.
he wants.
He knows whores. He's the man.
Stroke.
Look at that. Your brain hurts. Dude. That doesn't even look good.
You know what? At his age, though, at his age, it sounds like it sounds like what somebody would sound like if they're getting a heart attack. It's like stroke.
Yeah, that doesn't look like you're having a stroke over there. I don't think that's good for you.
Nobody's gonna believe me when I have a stroke. Imagine I'm like stroke, and then
You
everybody's
can
like,
have a stroke and not even know about it. That's a scar tissue. That's scar tissue right there. Having a stroke. Like a scar tissue like that.
that would kind of suck, boy. If I'm over here like
Scut tissue till I was too far. I'm like,
I literally feel like I'm in TJ.
What do you mean?
That's what you see when you're crossing the border. Just like a bunch of like a bag full of paint. These fools just got like. I remember asking my mom, ¿qué es eso? No veas para allá. I was like,
Really?
¿qué es eso, ma? Ya está medio grande. Son drogas. Están haciendo drogas.
And how do they know when it's time to get new paint?
What were they doing?
They don't. Well, it's not as. They don't hit as hard.
So what
were
do
they
they do
doing?
when it's done? They just leave a can of paint left over
They
there?
they spray the paint in like a bag and then they.
Start that from the beginning.
No.
What you just did.
What part? I talked a lot while you were nosing it.
He's like out of breath, bro.
And TJ, one time I remember being a little kid and we were crossing the border and I looked over and there was some kids huffing paint and I looked over and asked my mom, what is that? She's like, don't look, no better. Don't look. And I was like, what is it? My mom was like, they're doing drugs.
Yo.
And it was huffing paint.
Yo.
Paint thing, and then they huff and he's like, how do you know when it's over? And I was like, because it doesn't hit us.
Hold on. I got some breaking news right here. Hey, give me a drum roll because this is very fucking important.
all right, hold on. All right. To everybody, breaking news from the Be Real TV chat room pertaining anybody that met Bartz today. All right, if anybody, when you guys walked in, did you say what's up to
I
Bartz?
said, what's up? Yeah, of course.
Did you notice that he might have been or looked a little bit too fucked up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, you have not been, you might have not been dealing with him as much as we have, but I noticed that Bartz went on a decline, right? I am in the chat room right now, and I get a fucking group chat, and I get it from Pedro, aka the Rolling Champ, aka Mr. Number One Wigman.
Yeah.
The reason,
Hold on. Yeah, no, that's the best. Damn, what the hell, my balloon rib?
he said the reason Bartz was out of it, he ate 12 cookies that they sent not knowing they were medicated.
Oh, y'all assholes.
He said LMFAO. It's about, and what is it? Highlight and repeat. 12 cookies. Because of course Bartz ate like a fat ass.
That's like 300 milligrams. I think each one's worth like 30 milligrams each one. Even if they're 20, that's still 100, 200.
Let me just tell you, Nicole. Right now, Bartz is like 911. You got it. Bartz is like emergency room. You got it.
Well, I guess if somebody was there watching him eat that, maybe they should have said something.
But I ain't gonna
But
stop
you know the
myself.
taste, bro.
That's his journey. That's his journey, baby.
Like tiner? Like tiner? That's what it is. Tiner.
Hey, right now his brain cells are all like, nah. Hey, that'd be cool if my brain cells are like, hey, Mr. Tank. What?
Oh yeah.
Kylie Minogue.
Did you want to hear a Kylie Minogue story?
Fucking A. I love her.
All right, hold on. Let me get my brain cells ready.
I gotta remember this guy's name. Fuck, he just died. That's the only reason I bring it up. Australian guy. He was her bodyguard. He was one of the biggest human beings I've seen in my life. And he said he'd stand outside. He was a bodyguard to Kylie's younger sister. Kaylee Minogue, or what's the younger
Chloe?
sister?
I would not
Dude, you're
know.
not talking about the Kardashians. Oh, you're gonna piss them off now.
Oh, come on.
Hey, X, get some papers so you can make baby.
Go on with the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't remember her younger sister's name.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, keep going. Fucks a lot, Sarah. What about fucks a lot, Sarah?
He was a giant guy. Fuck, I want to remember his name to do it right.
This I'll do ya.
Danny? Is it Danny?
Danny!
All right.
Danny Minogue. So he was Danny's bodyguard in Australia. And I said, listen,
Talk to Mike.
I dig it. This kind of pop fronted by these exotic creatures.
Hot.
Hot, right? Kylie Minogue.
Hot. Nah. Yeah, come on. You got to finish the story. This is way worse than my hosting.
So I've asked questions about what was it like working as a bodyguard for her.
Dude,
he would stand outside the limo. She'd fuck her fans.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Hey, it's not everybody gets to be Motley Crue. Sometimes the lady gets to get her fucking pounded out by a bunch of strangers, asshole.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want being her fan.
Oh. What do you think Billie Eilish's tour is like?
Okay, she's not fucking dudes.
Fuck yeah, dude. You don't think that there's a fucking you don't think that she's going on tour and there's dudes like fucking I'm Mr. Nice Guy, bitch. What's up?
Okay.
Let me see them big titties.
Look, somebody from the outside, I've just come into this conversation. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but what do you think? She's got a big blown out shitter. Train bumper. Dummy. Train bumper. Dummy.
You don't think Billie Eilish is getting ran through and fucking tour? Like she has like
Is she even of age?
Yeah, you don't think she has like 3 fucking black guys that look like NBA YoungBoy that fuck her? Raw
Maybe
dog?
6 guys from Saskatchewan. Maybe they're white.
I mean, nah, Billie Eilish. All right, let's take a poll. Who does Billie Eilish fuck? Black guys or white guys?
Sure she's overage.
Not put in that poll.
I'm gonna say black guys. That look like NBA YoungBoy for sure.
I wouldn't know.
It's definitely not guys that look like you, Xavier.
I hope not. I don't listen to her music.
I'm just a bad guy.
Maybe it's not.
guy.
Maybe it's just a fun time.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys don't have to be so pushy.
This is every time Jason talks, it makes it sound like the ketamine trip took a left turn.
Sounds like you're losing brain cells.
Yeah, it's like the voice inside. It's like, you thought I couldn't get in here, huh? Yeah, like every time he talks, it's like, thought you could get rid of me, huh? That's the voice when you come out, Jason. I can see why Steph Tone didn't want to leave. You know what's fucked up? You know what? If we're the voices inside in another universe's head. Like if in another universe, whenever we fall asleep, we're the last form brain cells in somebody else's head. And then when we pass out, that person dies. Damn. Oh, that is pretty fucking crazy.
What is it you think
Huh?
about at night? What is it you think about at night?
But how crazy would that be? That's pretty movie-like, right? Think about it.
We wake up in the morning, regular life, but then at the end, right before we're all going to sleep,
You look like a homeless person on the street right now, dude.
That's my last brain cell.
My question is that like you guys are always
That's my last fucking brain cell right there. Everybody, my last brain cell right there. Let's give it up.
This is what was going on in the Requiem for a Dream lady's brain. Remember? And she kept on the TV, and he kept doing heroin. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, but
that movie was sad.
You can go do all that stuff.
What?
Most of the Hollywood movies that you see today are from business trips, from executives that go abroad to do weird shit with strange people.
So who was Requiem for a Dream based on?
You go.
Martin Wayans was in it.
There's probably in Rotten Tomatoes or some sort of algorithm that would show that like some countries didn't respond to it. They were like, yeah, that's a long weekend when somebody gets married. We all do heroin with a gun under our chin.
Have you ever done heroin?
This is awkward. I know I smoked some opium, some black tar heroin.
Okay, well, have you ever shot up heroin? Let's just say
No, I never. You look at when I left my hometown and went out to Vancouver, it was probably almost at its peak, and probably still prominent heroin capital in North America. But seeing intravenous drug users, you don't have to just go look at the aftermath. It's never, ever good.
But though you never thought, maybe all those people just got bad heroin. like you ever look at Skid Row, you're like, damn, the plug was holding out. Kept all the good shit to himself.
It's crazy.
Cause that would be I don't ever think when you talk about it and you're like, you would do it when you're at a terminal age.
Yeah, because I tell him I want to do heroin when I'm old.
Cause he's talking
old,
get
like
that.
70, like where I can't get an addiction, where like someone can be like, my grandkids will be like, okay,
First
grandpa,
of all,
it was one time, like we let you do it one time, clean needle, for sure, black tar heroin, and just end.
But even then,
like that.
even if it's a close call, you might look.
Sounds
Doctor
amazing.
comes
But
in
an
with a
angel.
clipboard, puts up your lungs, and goes, "Listen, you get a 10% recovery out of 100. So there's a chance we can go through a series of radiation treatments that are completely going to diminish your immune system. That you might spend the last years of your life on an IV, turning yellow and rotting into a bed, or." Go like a hero with an IV full of fucking horse and just beat up cops and piss on old ladies. Go like a fucking hero.
Yeah, I've said that 100 times. I'd rather go like that.
So if you're gonna shoot up heroin like full blast, where are you gonna go? They're gonna be like, shoot me up and release me in Grand Central Park.
No, in my house.
Maybe you get recovery. And
You're right. This isn't Molly. This isn't acid. Full heroin is just like it feels like an angel hugging you. Yeah, this isn't acid. Like acid's like, yo, I need fucking.
Hey, do you remember that video of that one guy that like, I guess like they all shot up heroin and after he shot up, the dude started beating him up.
After he shot up?
Oh, that it was her boyfriend or something.
Yeah, you were the one that showed me that video.
Ah, shit was savage. You fucked that fool up.
All right, you remember that video? What happened?
It was what do they call it? What do they call it?
Tecato is a heroin addict.
Yeah, he was a super heroin addict, and I guess that this fool was like cheating on it. Like he knew that his girlfriend and them had hooked up. This fool literally waited for his homie, and they were homies. It was like me and Ezone. Like imagine me and Ezone were homies.
I fucking killed
heroin, and I ended up hooking up with his girl, and like he's like, here, you want to do some heroin? And the second like this shit hits me. Just starts bombing on me, and it's on camera.
Yeah.
It's bad, but he kills. It doesn't like he almost kills him. Like
he kills him. I think the dude dies from.
Yeah.
He hits him so hard. He hits him so hard because
the dude goes into like a coma state, and then it goes brain dead because his brain forgets how to breathe.
Wow.
And you jacked off to that?
Ezone did.
Xavier was the one.
Get me to do it. He's like, yo, minute 3, I nutted, and now I was like, I couldn't
Mind you,
get past
this
minute 1.
Xavier was the one that came up and was like, "You guys want to see this?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm
It
over here
actually
looking
doesn't
at.
happen until minute 5.
How Ray knows, I don't know.
I should have known why Xavier's screen was all blurry. Like it looked like it had calcium stains on there.
Calcium stains.
Yeah, nasty. Xavier's shower has calcium stains, but it didn't calcium.
Flakes of ham. Athlete's foot on the enamel.
it's like that little sticky layer when you leave that ham in the fridge too long. That sticky
Makes
layer.
it so
Yeah.
I was in the fucking fridge
That
last time.
sleuth.
You give that shit to your dogs?
My dogs are all about that sleuth, bro.
Dude.
They were all about that. They were
Should've
happy.
gone in the trash. If I don't need it, my dog don't need it.
Your dog don't eat that much then. I was like, your dog.
Food, but dude, there was this ham that had been here for a week, and I was like, you should throw that out. He's like, nope, for my dogs.
Dogs can
I know,
fucking
but
put
it did not look good.
It
Like,
was
they had
great.
Slime. It literally had this slime on it.
It's not a slime. First of all, we
You
let.
just called it a slime. You were weird. The slime on the ham.
Yeah, it's
Did
that.
the dog shit everywhere?
No, the dog
The
is
dog's
cool.
fine.
Yeah.
Leave the dog alone. Mind your own bacon strips.
Yeah, the dog
Larry?
probably ate better than you, dude.
Yeah, you think you're better than the dog?
What's in his fridge, Jason? Let's. What's in Xavier's
I don't even know what it
fridge?
is.
What does he have in there? His shoe boxes?
I haven't seen it. I got donuts and coffee.
I feel like that's what's in your fridge, like shoe boxes. Like,
Oh, wait.
Actually, I did see this fucking dope ass place where this guy buys a fridge and paints it like black and then puts a Nike sign. Then he puts that as storage for shoes. I thought it was pretty badass. So not
Yeah,
not a bad idea. Not a fucking bad idea.
I feel like if you
tried
had
fruit?
flashlights, you'd have them in your fridge, like in the drawer.
No, you would
instead of
want them
vegetables.
warm. You would want them warm.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like
Obviously, you've never used a flashlight. You want it warm.
No.
Don't be looking for my flashlight at my house.
if you find this flashlight, are you
Don't look
fucking
for
it?
Yeah, he
I've
would.
been keeping my toothbrush in it.
Disgusting.
I thought it was a toothbrush warmer. I'm not from here. You guys got weird customs. And your toothpaste tastes like tuna juice. I used to carry a fleshlight on a keychain. Sit on the bus. Oh, you kids going downtown?
Jesus.
Xavier, what is it? Jason gets the middle seat in the airplane.
That's because I get on with my own thumb in my ass and going, wait till I cough. Tip over the gravy boat.
Hey, so what is it? What have you? What is it? What's called? Well, how long have you been at this house?
Good night.
Night. Noticing anything strange at his house?
Oh fuck.
Dog's cool.
If I
He
got
loves my dog for some
That mannequin?
I love the no.
That mannequin's
no.
not there?
Listen,
He's had mannequins. I tried to scare him and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I've had 2 of them. Don't let it near me.
Victoria's Secret mannequins that I loved very much. I was when I had to leave them
Did you
behind.
name them?
No, I did spray paint them. All red, so there was
A little
blood.
diversity.
I always saw in horror movies where they'd have their religious statues would start crying blood. Or fun.
I don't know. Like I always wondered, like, how come nobody ever broke the statue of the crying Virgin Mary? Like, I'd be like, what's in here? Like,
Well,
I'd be
inside of it, it's probably been scanned or X-rayed. They always
Yeah, dude.
scan that shit.
yeah.
But they
You
know the
don't
history.
even know. You don't even know what they've done. You know, there's like
It's
this.
underneath is where the magic is. It's the shit underneath. I'm telling you, it's these landmarks. They know that there's at least 100 years that the ground around it won't be fucked with.
How come nobody's ever broken that statue? Like, you're like, hey man, this Virgin Mary's crying
Statue's
blood.
a marker. Underneath the statue is where any bodies or anybody that's trying to hide something.
Damn. It's like that. It's like that church in Canada where
Just
they found all
something
those
that's
kids.
probably going to be overlooked. Like, it seems like 100 years is the.
Like, you know, like, or anything. If I would have got the Jesus bread, like, you know, it's like, oh, the Virgin Mary's in my bread, or the Jesus bread, I would have ate it. I would have been like, check this out. If it's really Jesus, miracle time. I would have just, you know.
There should be Jesus bread, wouldn't there be?
Like, when he's
Jesus
like this,
loaves.
that would be pretty cool. Jesus
It
loaf.
comes buttered.
Make me a Jesus
And
sandwich.
so do I. And then he whips out his dick.
But like he said, they do put that shit in X-rays and all that shit. They've done that before.
They
Like,
scan all that.
like, you know the cloth that supposedly covered Jesus Christ. They put that shit in X-ray machines, seeing what type of blood he had. It's all like 3-hour Discovery Channel fucking.
all those
documentaries.
tombs.
Is it real?
Huh?
Is it real?
The cloth that covered Jesus?
Yes.
We don't know.
It's an old coffee filter, you half fag.
It's from like 2,000 years ago, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
This is a Christian podcast. You're gonna offend a lot of Christians. There's a lot of Christians that do Nas, and they might get offended. Can you apologize in Jesus' name? Amen.
As Nostradamus, there is no.
How many times you been to church and prayed to God?
Only
was a
whenever
kid.
the
When I was a
pastor
kid,
asked him
enough.
to.
Enough. When I was a kid, enough for the rest of my life.
Only when the pastor said, "Come over here, Juan."
Yeah. Get some cardboard on your knees because you're going to suck my cock for Jesus, you fucking queer. Get a pizza box under your ankles so I don't make a mess of your shoes. Empty it. Here comes your holy water. Sorry I didn't chew my food. I hope you like chutney and onion juice right across your face.
Is that what they told you, Jason? Is that what the priest told you?
Oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
All right.
what
So
they
it's
told
me
you?
now.
Damn, that's sad. How are you the way you are?
Yeah,
I was unrapeable. I walked around half hard around the guys and they wouldn't even do anything. I'd hang a little bit out of the top of my belt, mushroom top,
Just try to lure them in.
and I'd flick it.
No one tried. I don't believe it. You're a cute little white boy, I would assume.
Oh,
Little white boy
speaking.
running around with the little church fucking little
making
thing.
cat noises.
Yeah,
Okay.
meow. I can see you.
hold on, hold on.
You adorable, Jason. There's no one.
Would you fuck this kid?
Alright,
I don't
fuck
fuck
me.
any kid. First of all, I'm not fucking no kids. Let's start off with that. Can we start off with that?
Let me find it. Yeah, this guy. You'd bang that. 'Cause that's
No.
me.
No.
Look.
He's on. He's on. He's like,
That's me.
Because he asked you straight up and said,
Yeah, would you bang that? And he looked right in my eyes.
he's asking you, Ezo.
No, I would not.
Yeah, well, none of us would, Jason. You're right. No one should.
That's me. Look,
Ask the camera if they would they?
that's me.
This, you know what? This turned into a very stanky situation when he asked Xavier instead of
You
would
can
you
already
bang it?
imagine what kind of stand-up you get at Jason Rouse's show.
He gets the kind of stand up that in front of yuck yucks, you gotta fucking put. If you get easily offended, don't buy tickets tonight. That was the first time I ever seen that at a comedy show.
Yeah.
What, people get up and leave?
You know, but whenever he shows
That's
up in
his
town,
every show,
no,
dog.
because they had to
yesterday.
handwrite it. The lady went over here and was like,
Oh, they tell them on the stairs on the way
yeah,
in.
she had to be like, make sure
People
you
still
tell them.
leave.
No,
It's
no,
so
like,
wild.
Like you see this fat fucking bitch with like in Canada, this fat Canadian bitch goes up and it's very rare, you know what I mean? But like a young guy tells the ticket guys like, make sure you write that note. And then straight up it said, what is it? If you are easily offended, don't buy tickets tonight.
Yeah.
And they fucking put a little fucking ticket on there in front, and the
like a
box
release
office.
form to buy.
But like, people still don't understand. There's offensive, then there's Jason.
My friend
Like
said,
sometimes I'm watching your shit and I'm like, oh, no, he didn't.
Kill yourself. You remember that? You remember that night?
Listen.
When's the last time somebody
was
said that
pissed.
at a George Perez story show, huh?
I didn't want to scream that, but that lady was a pain in the fucking ass.
You want me to kill myself? You think it's easy, huh? That's where that turned into.
X, come on.
What?
This is
I was there.
Hey, how the fuck am
there?
I?
How am I gonna talk about it? Something I wasn't there.
He's the sober one, mind you that.
I was there yesterday when you were yelling at some fucking cute ass girl, calling her a cunt.
This is today, though. Today.
What?
I swear.
What are you talking about?
All right, that's it. We're voting Xavier out. Temptation Island. We're gonna
Detention Island.
Temptation Island.
You do look like a game show contestant on a sex-based game show.
That turns out being gay.
What? What would that be? Like Real World? You can see me on Real World. I could have done fucking
Strawberry Island.
I could have done what's that show? What's the show where they all stay at the house? Real World.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Rules.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Could have done Real World.
I could have seen you thriving on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
You'd be the fucking first guy on there. Love when you come out with these clever
And
names
now
that you've been
we're
thinking
back.
about.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. What's up? It's Juan, and I'm here to tell you how to keep it spicy. That is how Xavier would be. Hey, what would you do if you had like a punk, like you started a punk production and I don't know, it was like the fucked up version of Punk'd, but the punk host was like, we're gonna prank your dad, and we know that your dad would disown you if this is that, and you welcome your dad back in there.
This fool's not. I don't think you should give this fool any more nods.
Yeah, we're not gonna give him the more
He's
nods.
gonna have a fucking heart attack on the fucking show.
He like started choking this balloon like it's a victim. But yeah, so what would you do if it was a game show and then we prank?
It's hard for me to concentrate when someone's having a fucking. I don't know what you even call that shit.
You've never been to a Don Barris show? Come on, dog. I know you've been there waiting for Kim Congdon to show out on a Monday. It takes a while.
I don't go on Mondays. I'm busy Mondays.
Don't be lying, bro. Sam Tripoli shows up there on Mondays sometimes. And when he's there, I know you're there.
I do George Preston
You are
every
so
Monday.
cute. You are so cute.
Yeah.
That sounds like Sam.
It does sound like Sam. Shout out to Sam Tripoli. Yeah. Okay. So back to now that I'm coming back. What would you do? What would your dad do, bro? Your dad's very like machismo style.
I
What
don't know
would
what you're talking about, bro.
if you pranked them, right? Like you got like your Ashton Kutcher in Punk'd.
Why would I prank my dad?
I know, but this is a part of the contract. You're making $2.5 million per this contract. This is the season finale. He's like,
You invite your dad over for dinner. You're like, Dad, like this is a scenario. It's not real. Your job is to prank your dad and say, Dad, you call your dad, I think I finally met the
Why would I
one.
do that?
And then you invite him over here.
Why don't you prank your dad? Oh fuck, I forgot. Sucks.
Does your dad get a heart condition?
Yeah, just say no, but you're not even trying to hear me out.
I don't need to hear it out. It's a lame scenario.
No, it's not. No,
You
it's
make up
not.
these lame scenarios
Ray,
all
is
the
this a
time.
lame scenario?
This isn't even a podcast. Like
You didn't even let me finish it. You didn't let me finish it. All right, like
Just let the man
yeah.
finish.
Look, Xavier,
fucking stupid.
you're Ashton. You're Ashton
I'm
Kutcher.
Either way, stupid or not.
Have you seen my son or not? Give me back my son.
Yeah, you're Ashton Kutcher, bro. And then you have to tell your dad.
Ask him the question.
You tell. I will afterwards, but you have to convince your dad, and your dad's like, "Oh, man, he said Xavier que se va a casar." But when you show up, it's a household, and it's like a dude who like is pretending to be your boyfriend, but like it's a joke. How far do you think your dad will last?
My dad would be okay with it.
Oh my God, your dad
Not on
will.
the spot.
Yeah, boy.
Not on the spot.
No, if he didn't know, like the whole prank is like you're telling him, and he's like, "Oh, sí, al fin te vas a casar, mijo," and you're like, "Sí, vente."
I don't know what he would be like. Okay, thrown out, but he's not gonna hit me. He'll be like, okay.
He's gonna hate your boyfriend though.
No, why do you, dude? No, I don't understand why you guys come off like my dad.
Would he be angry that like if I hung out with you and your dad knew I fucked a turtle? Would he freak out?
No, why the fuck would
Apá
he
se
care?
cogió una tortuga.
Thank you. Why would he care? But I don't give a fuck.
But what if instead of a turtle, the turtle was you? Would you be okay with it?
Yeah, I just told you, but I wouldn't care if I was gay or not. That fool loves me. Like
I don't know. I think your dad would be a whole different person if you were gay, fool.
I don't
Fuck
think so.
it. Ray, let's do a vote.
No, you
Put
don't
it-
even know my dad. You guys
Not
are
in the
fucking
chat room.
making these
I asked
scenarios
Ray.
up.
I asked Ray.
Yeah, these are stupid scenarios. It's like this is retarded podcasting. Like there's literally scenario on scenario about my dad. Like, yo, we got Jason Rouse here. Can we ask him something about his fucking shit?
All right, Jason Rouse. Jason Rouse.
Like,
Jason Rouse.
we can
What would you
talk
think?
about nothing
All
that's
right,
never gonna
Jason.
happen.
What would you think Xavier's dad would do if he was?
my God.
Let's ask Jason some questions since Xavier doesn't want to do it.
I want to meet the guy. How soft his hands are, I can tell.
He's more of a man than both of you guys put together. I'll tell you that much.
I'm trying to be a woman. That's the way you get work in this business.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
shave my
I know.
balls to look like a pussy with a shadow.
See, dude, it's tough when some people can't get work.
How much money? How much money?
I'm glad I don't have to give that pussy to be busy.
What if that was a scenario? What if like you had to open up for Amy
Another
Schumer and
scenario.
she's like, you got to go ahead and fuck these few.
Another scenario.
What if you had a
another
what,
if maybe
you got to go out and
if so,
fuck
but.
5 Lizzos for you to get some stage time? What if Sam was like the Amy Schumer that you worked for, but like he was like, hey, you want some time, Savior? You're gonna have to go in and fuck 5 fat chicks. You doing it? Amy Schumer time's like way more
I mean,
views.
if I'm that broke and I need stage time, yeah.
Hey,
but,
Amy Schumer's opener is probably not that broke if he's consistent. You're not that broke kicking it, working
I'm
with
fine
Sam.
where I'm at.
That's what I'm saying. But what if like you had to go ahead and take down a Lizzo here and there? You taking him down?
Why not?
You hear that, Sam? He's letting the gig go over some fat pussy.
Yeah, that's another stupid scenario that's never gonna happen, Sam.
You don't know that, bro. These moments are inspirational. So one day somebody could be like, look how comfortable Xavier gets with these hypothetical scenarios. It's like they're happening in real life, and then
X, I'm pretty sure you've been in some tinfoil podcast where you're like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? This is what I'm hearing right now? Compared to this shit?
It's been
Come on.
It's always these ones little hypotheticals. What if you were gay? What if you had herpes? What if you
I
had
just
AIDS?
never
Would
seen-
you cry?
I've just
There's
never-
always these lame hypotheticals
Why-
where I'm like,
why-
when it
hey,
happens,
why-
let's talk about it. When it
Why-
happens, I'll let you know.
why
But
did
when I
it
get
bother you
herpes,
so
I'll be
much,
like,
though? Like, why did
Just
it?
to me, it's not a real, like, dude, we can be funny. Like, there's like this. You got Jason Rouse. Can we fucking interview the fucker?
Jason,
He's
what would you do
fucking
if Xavier
sad.
was gay?
See?
I could tell the way he was.
He'd still probably be spending the night in my house. He wouldn't care. I'm pretty sure this fool would be like, all right.
Well, can you let him respond? Since when I asked you, you started bitching.
Both of my dads are gay.
There you go, dude. See that?
You see what you made him admit on here, dude?
It'd be a trip if my dad was gay. Imagine.
You'd cry.
Fuck out.
Tell you that
Oh,
much.
I
You'd
would
cry.
fuck out. Yeah, I tripped out.
You'd probably be suicidal too.
I don't know.
Nah, you'd probably, the way you love your dad, you'd probably be suicidal. Like, the way you love your dad, if you walked in, you're like, oh, Dad, I thought you were just
I
old.
wouldn't care. My dad would
If
still
you-
be
if
the
you-
shit.
if you
My dad
went-
would still be my dad.
If you went back to Mexico, you're like, Dad, you said you were a farmer, but he's broke back mounting it back there in Sinaloa. You know what I mean? or wherever the fuck you're from.
I found out.
You know it would hurt.
I found out I have a son. Saw my son.
And show him that picture again. Be like, yo, have you seen my son? He's never gonna.
Anytime people pull up pictures of their kids, I go, "Oh, this is my son." He works at a candle factory, but that's him with a cross in his asshole.
What, Jason? When's the last time you updated your phone, Jason? Like, do you transfer these things into the next phone? Like, how does that work? Do you manually transfer everything that you have on there?
No, it's
it's a folder from what I can see. Look at that. No. You know what? No, I'm sorry. Recents. This is recent. So
that's my old golf bag. Oh, Mrs. Piss Whiskers.
I just don't know, like how, look, this is, I'm looking at it and it says recent.
I watched your mom's house X-rated and it's probably worse than that. It's as bad as that is.
Oh, but dummy, I took those pictures. That's my wife, you scumbag.
Have you seen your mom's house X-rated?
No.
You should check it. It's fucking gross. They got like people like shitting. They got this girl that shits on herself.
I don't need it anymore. I'm full.
It's right up your alley. Like that's the shit you send me every day.
You guys don't seem to understand. My alley is full. It was full before the internet, and then it just texturized it.
It was full in Edmonton.
It was awful. But I've seen it all, and I get sent it constantly. I see about 6 murders before I have my coffee in the morning.
Where that's where you grew up, right? Irvington?
Hamilton.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hamilton.
Hamilton.
That is like the fucking the
still gnarly.
Yeah, it's kind of worse when I look at I keep up with the Canada Times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's always look.
My
friend just carried 4 dead people out of a fire.
It's like where you send the retarded Walmarts.
It's different. It's the steel mill and the locals. It's a different breed. It's a different breed.
And then you got that retarded water.
Ontario.
Yeah, that
you can't swim in it. Poison.
What happened to that house you performed in? Did it get raided? That house.
Oh, that mansion.
Bong Mansion.
Yeah, we did a show at the Bong Mansion. I don't know. I think they got evicted or something like that. But that house, how crazy was that basement?
That was that was a crazy. That was like some fucking
sex dungeon.
Yeah, that was that is what the Epstein of fucking Canada fucking probably lived there, bro.
There's an Epstein. There's a Canadian Epstein.
Yeah, but this house there was this
fucking down there. It was right near the water. It looked gnarly, but it was.
Did you do coke? Did you do Canadian coke?
Yeah.
And the bathroom was.
Remember, I threw up. Well, until I threw.
Where were we? And
I only threw up when we started hanging out with those Albanians guys. In that after hour, yes, yeah. That's like when I was in the bathroom and I was like, I just throwing up.
Did too much or it was garbage?
No, it was strong.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I think that was when we had finally found some decent. Yeah, remember we had we were sitting. There was one day out of the whole Canada trip, there was four or five Coke baggies, and we were all just digging in, and each one we're like, let's try this one.
It was out of hand. Out of hand. How many years ago was that?
3 or 4? No, 4.
It was 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's 4. There was one day where we didn't eat, even though the Whole Foods was downstairs.
I loved Whole Foods. The old ladies in there would run from me. They thought Count Dracula was coming for them. I'm in there trying to buy organic muffins and a cup of coffee to get my hand stop shaking, and these old broads.
Zone.
Yes.
I think it's time for super chats.
Yeah, let's get into the super chats. Oh yeah, that's right. We're only going to 8. Yeah, let's get into the super chats. Damn, 2 hours went by that quick.
Sir, you want to do the ad reads or?
Yeah, what is it? Before we go on into the super chats, I do want to tell you guys about our one and only one of our sponsors, the one and only Hamilton Devices. That's right, the Hamilton Devices, your one stop for all your C-cell needs. If you are trying to get the Pro Ped and keep it professional, like I got it right here, I got 2 of my live rosin carts in one device. This device is called the PS1. And you can get devices like this and other devices like the one I got on the table for your herb vaporizers. And if you want to really, do the trifecta, there's one that can hold 3 carts at the same time.
All this at the one-stop shop at HamiltonDevices.com. Use special code word WDSTS and the number 15 altogether. Save yourself some money. And the first 10 people to go buy one of these PS1s or better using the code word and send me proof on Instagram, I will send you what is a little gift from Flavors by E-Zone at Propane collaboration. You know what I mean? So for all the people that have been wondering and curious, now's your chance. All you got to do is send me proof, and I will be sending you a Propane sample to your door. Make sure you guys check them out. That is at HamiltonDevices.com. Use special code word WDSTS15. That is all together. I also want to remind you guys about the one-stop shop for all your smoke, toke, and vape needs in New Mexico and in Las Vegas. They got 3 locations in New Mexico and 1 in Las Vegas.
I called it Nas Vegas. This will stop. I was like, stop, dog. Stop.
I did not call it.
I thought you did. I laughed. I was like, you did not just call it Nas Vegas.
I did not call it Nas. Yeah, but yeah, they have one in Las Vegas. Make sure you guys check them out. They got the best products at the best prices. VaporiumUSA.com. That is VaporiumUSA on Instagram. Make sure you guys check them out. They will be carrying my candles. They got sent back. I need your shipping address, homie. I was like, it's not the one that you have it on there. And I tried to send it to the Vegas location, but it did get sent back. So Vaporium USA on Instagram at VaporiumUSA.com. Make sure you guys check them out. Proud sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We don't have a code there, but just show up and be like, hey, I saw you guys in the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And they will know because homie supports big time. Also, make sure you guys check out the one and only OG California Magic Farms. Make sure you guys check out California Magic Farms for all your mushrooms need. Anything from substrate, soil, and spores. It's a one-stop shop. CaliforniaMagicFarms.com. Code word WDSTS.
That was great. I'm looking at all these super chats, and I think there are some that we did not even say from the last show, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember where we stopped at.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, but we got a lot. Let's run through them.
Damn.
Here's what I remember. Okay, here we go. Prince 710, $7.10. Happy birthday, E-Zone. Cheers, E. Happy NYE 2023. Let's get it.
You want some water, Jason? I'll get you some water.
All right, next
Xavier,
one.
you think you could handle the super chats where Ray does most of the work?
If you get me some water, please.
No, I'm getting it for the talent.
I'm talent. You're stupid.
You walked people off yesterday at the show, which I know you love doing. That blows my mind.
He told you he's not into pigs.
I love it. I love watching it. I was dying. And it's always the hot chicks. I'm like, Jason, stop, dude.
I'll tell you, for the first time in like 10 years, people ask me, well, how's Austin? I go, white women in their 20s are laughing at my shows here. It's great. But no, they always hated me. I never did well. For whatever reason, I just think I don't have any respect for them.
This what was I'm telling you, this calling this girl a cunt, like in her face.
How come you have no respect for him?
And that was just a gross generalization, but like, don't try and draw the attention away in some sort of sexual. Just know those drunk hoes don't know to shut up. Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm dancing up here, and you're trying to show everyone your tits. It's rude. It's rude. Peter, no smoking. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate it. And then when you don't reciprocate that kind of attention that they immediately become ultra cunts. Bad alcohol, bad judgment. It's the recipe for disaster. Now they're yelling at me from the audience, and I'm screaming, "Kill yourself!" You know what I mean? It's a standoff. I just don't. It's so much game.
That question, right?
Next one, we got Fonzie Baby, $1, and so they send us a birthday cake super sticker for E-Zone.
Happy birthday, Zone. Thank you, my boy. Appreciate that.
Roger J. Cabañas, $5. Happy New Year 2023 to El Tío Steph Tone. Thanks for all the wise words, positive vibes.
Thank you, homie. Shout out to Steph Tone again. Homie always coming through with snacks and fucking Nas, Free Zone, in the works. Thank you, homie.
Love them killers. $10. Just want to say Happy New Year to everyone on the show and everyone watching. Same team and party 123.
Party 1, 2, 3. Same team, same team. What?
Oh my god.
The fuck are you oh my going about? It's not like Sam Tripoli.
Bro, no, nobody OD.
What?
I gotta.
You can tell the story.
No.
It's not that great. The story's not
It
that
is,
great.
bro.
If you can't fucking
Bro,
tell it without
all
filling
right.
up a Nas balloon, dog. If someone died, I swear to God, he's on. If someone ever dies, and before you fucking tell me they died, you're like, wait up, though.
Wait up.
Yo, so died, I'm gonna hit you.
All right, so look, I walked down there and I kept hearing C minus laugh, right? Ha, 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 ha. He's laughing. I'm over here thinking that they're watching our show. No, they're not watching our show.
Not that funny.
So I'm walking. It is funny, Xavier.
Said you're not.
No,
I was.
fuck you. So nonetheless, I'm walking down there, and he's laughing, and then I see somebody go. It's like, yeah, just try tip in the kitchen, and I look to the side. Remember what I mentioned? Bart's is downstairs, and they've been watching him on the couch. And he looks like remember Buzz when he was having that tea party and Woody went to go like.
You're saying Bart's is fucked up right now?
Bro, Bart's is wasted down there.
I was over here.
Bart's is fucked up on the couch downstairs?
Yes, that couch is legendary. When we get rid of that couch is gonna have stories.
What?
My buddy had a couch in his rehearsal hall and everyone got crabs from it.
Did you get crabs from it?
No, I didn't. Is anybody who slept over at the rehearsal space?
Have
over
you
there?
have you have crabs? You like crabs are
Hey.
crabs are things that don't
Xavier.
exist. Like that don't exist to us. That's like
Xavier,
First of all-
$100 and we can go downstairs and start filming it. But Xavier has to be the one to film it though, because like
I gotta be like what you guys are ashamed of, I'm not ashamed of. So like telling somebody that you've had like an ant infestation on your asshole.
crabs.
yeah, Xavier is afraid. Xavier is afraid to tell somebody he's had an infestation. I know.
Fuck no, I've never had one. I'm not George for stories either.
What do you?
I'm not. I didn't say it was a venereal infestation.
What station would you have?
You know, rodents, ants,
What are you
hormigas.
talking about? He lives in my house.
Next question. Let's get to it.
Everybody, like, what are you worried about? Dying?
He's worried about his dad being mad at him because he didn't meet his expectations.
Call your dad now. Let me talk to
My
him.
dad loves me.
Yeah.
No, but what do we?
Next one, love them killers,
So,
Sam
you're over
Bugs.
here-
I like that. He's like, call your dad now. Let me
Oh,
talk to
this
him.
was over here saying like,
Xavier, we'll tell him you're gay, dude. It's fine.
Oh, are shocked that we made it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm shocked.
For you or him?
Yeah, for both. I mean, I think I could have died at any soccer game the way I was doing coke. You weren't there in every booth I was, bro. There was times where I was like,
gotta pick up the mic more to your face.
there was times where I was in that booth, in the soccer bathroom booth, and I was like, man, I better do more because Nick Xavier's gonna want to come do some more. So I was like, just going ham. Yeah.
Is this in Los Angeles?
You guys are gonna die. Okay, you guys are
Yeah.
savages.
You went to a football game here in
Soccer,
LA?
yeah. Soccer.
It's called football.
Football.
Hey, let's the next one.
Sam Hain girl. 187, $10. Happy birthday, Ease on Party 123. Rock. You're amazing.
Thank
Rock
you.
Sampson.
Says Rock Sampson. Next one.
Kiko from the South, $100. I just want to say happy birthday and show my support for you and the crew. I've been supporting you and the B-Roll TV crew for a while now. Saludos desde Texas. Pinche XG. I love you too, Way. So, can I get a Deftone signed bottle if I got shipping and handling? I never got my answer.
I think we read that one.
Yeah, we read that one though. But thank you,
All
man.
right.
Appreciate it. Yeah, gracias. Then we might want to go up because you might have read a couple more.
Okay.
Hey, you let him do it, all right? Next one, right?
All right, Jordan Velasquez, $33.33. Did you read that one, Xavier? 33.
Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, because I called him out on that shit.
All right.
Yeah, that's the 33 Mason number.
What about American Cholo fools that do balloons like chorizo?
He read that one, too.
I just wanted to read that one because, you know, yeah.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, dog. All right. Michael Taylor, $10. 2022 was a really hard year. I lost my grandpa and my cat, and I struggle with bipolar depression. I just want to say thank you for all the laughs, ENX, and the whole Beats Bureau TV crew. Much love, guys.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Next one.
Direct Loco, $5. Happy New Year, E-Zone and XG. Ray, we appreciate the content. Fellas, happy birthday, E-Zone, and keep it coming, carnal.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. Damn, Xavier. Like, can't wait till it's your birthday.
Yeah, when is your birthday?
To make
days?
To make sure we don't podcast that day.
I'm gonna put it on my don't give a shit list.
Or something? You don't. You never have. So I wouldn't. I've been 29 years. You haven't gave a shit yet. So why would I care now?
He's not your dad.
What do you want to do for your birthday? Not go on pizza?
Not hang out with you fools.
Well, I'm having fun.
Fuck, I want to hang out
I'm
with you guys
having
for.
fun. Problem is, I never.
You heard what he said? He said not hang out with you fools. On my birthday, I was happy hanging out with him.
I'm trying to go out of. Might go to Vegas maybe.
Like I said, he wants trashy white girls.
Yep.
I make trashy white girls like
Vegas
gone.
maybe go to
They
a
run.
rave.
They run.
Have some fun.
Next one.
Next one. We got that one food, $2. Happy birthday, E-Zone. Happy New Year to y'all, crazy fools.
Thank you so much for that super chat. We're still in the birthday mood. Appreciate it.
Teddy
Next one.
Bonkers, $2. Happy birthday, Ian. Happy New Year's, fellas. And then $2 more. Someone take a dab.
I've been taking hella dabs with my Hamilton device. PS1.
That is nice, by the way.
Get 2 pens at the same time.
Next one. Michael Taylor, $5. Happy birthday, E-Zone. Hope you have a great year.
Yeah, we just skipped a lot on my birthday. Next one. Appreciate that super chat.
I'm just wondering if we have Roger Jacob Anyas, $5. Shout out to We Don't Smoke the Same from Antarctica. We don't flat earth the same.
We did that one too.
All right.
Next one.
Hey, Hood Hippies, $10. Shout out to the We Don't Smoke the Same crew. Love you guys. Thank you for another year of laughs. I know it ain't easy to always come through and produce a show. So for that, we appreciate you even more. Shout out Maniaco, same team.
Thank you, same team. Appreciate that one as well. Next one.
Joe Saints, $5. Happy birthday, E-Zone. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for the laughs and merch. Keep doing y'all's thing.
Appreciate the super chat. Same team. Next one.
Kiko from the South, $2. That's what's up, homie. Where can I DM you the shirt?
DM me and I will DM you back where you can send it.
Jess Marsh, $10. Happy birthday, E. Happy New Year to Tank Tone, Raw, and the rest of the crew. Have a blessed and prosperous year. Same team.
Thank you so much. It is a prosperous new year. Somebody says I have an alcoholic guy. It's not. I'm looking at the camera. What is it? But yeah, thank you so much for that super chat. Next one.
3 Eyes, $10. What's your guys' long-term goals for the new year? And what business ventures do you guys want to embark on? Happy New Year's. We don't smoke the same.
Probably keep being good at merch and just keep doing live events and just keep making new merch and touching new ground with all the content we create. That's what it's on my list. And continue to bring you guys
Quality
top places to eat. Xavier, citizenship maybe?
I want to have 30 minutes by the end of the year.
Of stand-up?
Yeah.
You better learn how to juggle.
I know. I got fucking 15. Double that shit
You gotta
up.
go on the road. It's not hard.
No, but not,
5 minutes a month.
Yeah.
Get on stage 10
Good 5
times
minutes,
a week.
for like good shit.
Yeah, but it's all like you got to separate yourself from all your social circles, business, professional, all that, and just go and fail and fail and fail with no
Okay,
cheerleaders or anybody. Just like a year and a half.
I'll do you a favor, XG. You can leave. You know what? I'm helping your comedy career. Jason, you want to take? No, it's fine, but
I'll have probably have 30 minutes by the end of the year, maybe. Not recorded or nothing. I just want to be able to do 30 minutes. That's it. Not to record, not nothing, just enough to do 30 minutes. I always
get out of California. Go live in Austin, honestly.
Fuck no.
Go live in Texas for 2 months.
then George Perez stories don't exist no more.
You got, there's
Like there's no more George Perez stories. There's gonna be a Sam Tripoli.
What's up, my boy?
Yeah, there's no more. What's up, my boy?
I'll be the first fool wearing Peltons out there, trying to be my boy out there.
Where in Texas? You're tripping.
Trying to be my boy out there.
You're tripping. They do have my boys out there. They are still hella
Austin
active.
has the most
I would be
concentrated
my boy. I'd
stage
be
time.
George Perez. I'd be like, I'm a fool from Orange.
Are you listening to this?
I'm trying.
He said that he would. He said that he would go back to. He said if you moved to Austin, he would move out there and embody the George Perez personality and become George Perez of Austin.
I'm gonna do his jokes too. What's up, my boy?
Now he's sounding like Mencia.
Well, you know I'm joking, dog. Why would I go do his shit, dog? Like you just even thinking that's for real? Like
You're the one who said it. I wasn't
question.
thinking anything.
I'm joking. Next question. Well, all right.
That was Ned. Everybody, next one.
That's your favorite comedian, so let him know.
I'm fine with what he did.
Oh, can you?
What?
For some reason,
Whoever made that chocolate.
for some reason,
Your
your comedy.
chocolate's delicious.
For some reason, your
They're
comedy
watching
son.
too.
For some reason, your comedy son. One of his favorite comedians is Carlos Mencia.
Mind Mencia was awesome.
Oh, I have a movie coming out next week.
Another one? Is it the not the robot hands one anymore? The spare parts?
It's called the Black Query.
What is it about? Blackfish?
A metal band goes into a haunted forest to record a music video, and during the course of the recording of the video, it wakes this demonic beast and kills everybody in the band. And
They're gonna release.
I don't know. It's premiering in Texas on the 9th.
Like the fucking villain or what?
No. They had originally.
He's like, I'm the beast.
I play a bartender, and yeah, fun. I get my throat slit.
Spare Parts was fun to watch. It was fun watching.
It was good.
Be evil as fuck.
It was good.
Yeah. No, it was great. No, I loved it. Yeah.
I want to get him Walking Dead. They shoot it in Austin.
You want to be one of the zombies, or you want to be like?
I want to be. Let's cut down the brass tacks. Now we've just been warming up for the real conversation, the GG Allin biopic. You know about this, don't you?
No, I don't know about that. I just know about Austin.
GG Allin.
You know who GG Allin is? Right?
Yeah, I know.
They're
Shit on
doing
shit.
a movie about his life now.
They're what?
They're doing a movie.
Come on, dog.
Yep.
Leave him alone.
Like
Why?
A brand new movie of him.
a Passion of the Christ quality produced.
Yeah. A lot of money. Behind it. Yeah. Jason wants to be on it he's trying to get on it for somehow, and I think he'd be great.
That throw shit on me.
He said he wanted to be the guy that gets shit thrown on him. He literally just wants to be in the movie so bad. He's like, I'll be the shit turd collector.
The shitted guy.
Yeah. Jason said he's willing to do that.
Next one.
You want to be the banana he shoves up his ass too, Jason, while you're at it?
Next one, Ray.
Next one, we got bend over $20 New Year birthday shots.
We did hella shots. Thank you so much. Next one.
Jeffy, $5. Happy New Year, EXG and Ray and the crew. Let's keep this crazy train moving. Love y'all.
Oh.
Let's keep this crazy train moving. We're gonna do it all year long. Thank you so much. Appreciate that one. Next one.
Next one, we got Vinny Mac, $2. Thank you. We don't smoke the same for helping me get through the year.
Thank you so much, Vinny Mac. Appreciate you for tuning in throughout the year. Same team. Next one.
Next one, American Cholo, $50. Happy birthday. Send Xavier behind the border to wait in line.
Yeah. You know
That one,
what?
dog? All right, that's all right. That's a read.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but you can solve this. Like you can get.
How can we solve it?
You can get a hot girl and a European passport, no problem. And, you know,
Yeah, I was like, and?
like, why don't you just do that? And these bastards are on you all the time. I'm a green card guy holder myself. I'm a green card holder.
Remember when he got over, he was like, I have a green card, faggot.
Boom! I escape free healthcare.
He does. He goes over there to go get dental work. I wish, like,
No, I'm totally cut off. I haven't had any handout from the government in ages.
Next one.
Next one, we got Edwin Velasquez. $2. ¿Qué hace un vaca en el baño? Va a cagar.
next one.
Same as Mexican dad joke.
Pretty good.
You got those right? You be telling your kids that those now? Lame ass dad
Yeah,
jokes?
you calling them a lame ass Mexican
I don't be
dad?
telling them jokes
Wow.
You don't
Wow.
at all. Not those jokes.
Like they're all lame jokes. Every kid thinks their dad's jokes are lame. It's
Yeah,
not-
but
not
it's like
that
you
they're lame.
had to say it's like, hey, Ray, you be fucking saying that?
Yeah. If he tells his kids a joke, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, my dad's jokes are so lame." Yeah, my
Yeah.
kids are probably gonna think they're lame. When I believe you don't think that like Russell Peters or Bert
Why are you
Kreischer's-
getting so fucking mad, bro?
I'm not. But you don't think like Bert Kreischer's and their kids don't think they're funny.
Man, fuck that guy. Next one.
Hater.
Kiko from the South. $2. Yo, he's on. Let me get a Mambo number 5.
That means I have to fill up the balloon again. But I think I did I think that's where we ended it when I said Mambo number 5. How many more do we have after that?
We still got a lot,
That's
dude.
a lot, dog. You have to start reading those today.
Yeah.
Did you leave the U.S.?
We're well liked.
You
That's
cannot leave the United States ever.
You act like you've never had. You act like you've
I don't know. I'm asking.
He just told you he has a green
No, but
card.
people
Yeah, but he hasn't had one his whole life.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
but
go
you've
back.
never since the first time you've come to the United
Oh,
States.
yeah, I have a passport. I came in. Yeah, I have a license. I'm
No,
a
but-
dreamer. I just can't go back. You can't leave the country.
You cannot ever. Wow.
You can. You just can't come back. And you can ask for permission.
Yeah.
But you gotta ask for like if someone dies. My mom dies. You can ask them like as a dreamer, but they're probably gonna say no. And by the time you get that paper back, your mom's already buried.
Okay, listen. Clearly, I don't mean to press it, but you guys really lean on them. I know
I
how
was born
hard
here.
it is to get a green card. People assume because I'm Canadian and we share
I
a
was
border,
born
I
here
can
to
just
be-
kind
to
of skip to
clarify.
the loo. But friends of mine who know that people come over from Mexico, and we go through a huge legal
That's
process, thousands of dollars, years. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So, what are your options for somebody coming from that side?
Get married.
You can get married.
Yeah, but I mean, like I tell people, like I'm fine right now. I can't leave the country. It's not. I just don't leave the country. It's not. Like, fuck. What the fuck? I want to leave here.
There's a
for?
lot of
It's
shame.
so fucking great here. Why would I want to leave? You hear that, America? Why would I want to leave? It's so great here. What the fuck am I gonna go do in Mexico? There's
You
no
would
reason I
it.
left.
He said there's a lot of shame.
There's a lot of shame here. There's a lot of shaming.
Yeah, best country in the world. Where else am I gonna go?
Yeah, but your friends are a little aggressive.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
You talking about me?
I'm going to pull Peter, no smoking.
Yeah, he's going to Japan.
Oh, but I
I
didn't.
wouldn't go
what-
to Japan. I wouldn't go to Japan.
Fuck.
No, that's not my. That's
That
not my.
sucked. No,
There's not that many places. Like to be honest with you, I'm not that guy that would leave the country.
Okay.
I don't like places that I can't speak the language in
no, but
because I'm
some of the-
very. I just can't.
some of
I'm-
the places that you like, you always talk about girls and you talk about citizenship.
Yeah.
all the time. You can go and get citizenship and meet a hot chick in another country easily.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just being like when people ask me.
He'd
Like,
just rather not because he doesn't want to.
Can't leave.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
no,
weird
like
for
to
me.
me, yeah, like to me, like going to Japan, doesn't even.
No.
Nah, I'm
No,
not
I know
that
people.
type.
That some
Like,
people don't have that
Yeah.
wanderlust. It's called wanderlust.
No, but I'm willing to go to Florida or New York. I like.
Yeah,
America.
Americans
I like,
trash
I
Get
like-
it.
I like being able to talk to someone and me not get in trouble. You know, I don't want to end up
I
in the
get it.
jail. Like, yeah.
I get
That's
it.
just who I. Just to me, people trip me out. Like when he's over there telling me, I'm like, "Have you been learning Japanese?" He's like, "Nah, you're a fucking idiot.
But this,
You're a fucking idiot. You're gonna go to. You don't know how to say 911. You don't know how to say like, hey, where's my hotel? Like that to me is scary. I'm a person who like. I don't want to be put in scary
You
situations.
do know that ever since the COVID shit, they opened up their tourism and a lot of them know English now.
Yeah, I'm not saying no, but it's just to me, it's just weird. Like,
You know what?
So
Can
it's
Xavier
all
keep
about
on dreaming
crossing
on?
a U.S. border. Like immediately, you will be. If you go to England for 2 weeks on a holiday, you cannot come back in the U.S.
I can go back to Mexico.
You can go back to Mexico,
my country,
but you
yeah.
cannot go into the United States.
Why not?
Because you're not allowed to. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I need a passport. I have a Mexican passport. They might let me in as a Mexican.
Yeah.
By permission, yeah. But
Yeah.
they're not letting me in as in like a citizen. I can't come in
So-
and come out like.
So what's
You came over here, bro, and you butcher the shit out of English, and you know what I mean?
What's the benefit though of being
Dreamer?
yeah, somebody like can you over,
License.
10
License,
years
sure.
can you
That's
get
what
a
they're trying to figure
passport?
out. That's what they're trying to figure
okay.
out. That's the whole dreamer thing. They're in the middle.
Lotteries and things like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as you put yourself registered, you're in the mix.
Oh yeah, they know.
Yeah.
They know where I'm at.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
They know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah.
If they want to, yeah. It's not like I'm hiding.
Yeah.
It's not like when he's like, I'm gonna tell ICE. I'm like, oh, they know I'm here.
Yeah.
They know my Instagram. They know I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
They're not. They know what's up.
There must be somebody.
Yeah, he's
on-
safe in the little little sheeping area.
Sheep.
I said you're good. We're here with all the rest of the sheep.
Yeah. Where else would I go?
Sheeple.
No one's getting deported.
Weather's beautiful here, by the way, in Los Angeles this week.
Yes.
I almost bought a fucking canoe today so I could go downtown and get a fucking hamburger.
I'm gonna need a canoe tomorrow. What's the next one?
Next one, Josue Torres, $2, $10. We don't microdose the same or nah. Let me know, mi su equipo.
That fool did too much acid that day.
Fucking name.
Next one.
Josue Torres, $2 more. Let me get up. Me llamo Raquel. E-Tank, please.
Juan, me llamo Raquel. Xavier, why you so mad? Some girl rejected you or what?
We just talked about my last night. We had a great
Don't
night
get
last
anybody
night.
pregnant.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna spawn.
That's the
like,
kind of girl you would have came in the bathroom. No condom, Carl over here.
He kind of would have though.
A girl like that, you have to wear a condom.
No, you would have nutted in her and be like, yo.
I don't have no kids. I'm pretty good at not wearing condoms.
Yeah, but the way he described her, you would have for sure nutted in her and be like, yo, she's the
God.
hottest one.
I slipped on her pussy trying to leave. It was all over the place.
Kiko from the South, $2. Let me get a DJ at the Quince asking to move the whip. You do that one?
I think we did. Next
It was
one.
unpleasant.
Okay, what about Jeffy? $2. Let's end 2022 with Gangland voice.
We did do that one too.
All right. What about DMV Chelas? You never responded to his happy birthday text. SMH.
I'm still responding to him to this day. Next one. Thank you, homie.
All right, now we are officially on today's super chats.
Thank God.
Giovanni, $10. Yo, that new Nas plays is like cheating on your barber. Don't do it. Quality over quantity all the way.
The only one that would cry here for cheating on their barber is Xavier.
You don't cheat on your barber. Yeah, dude.
Xavier would go get
I'd
a
rather-
haircut, a different state of being, and come back. I'm sorry, I cheated on you, baby.
I'd rather cheat on my girlfriend than on my barber, dog. That's Mando, dog. You gotta stay loyal to your barber.
You hear that?
You
That's
need a
an
new
Xavier
girlfriend.
quotable right there. Next one.
Better get a discount next time I pull up to the barbershop, dog. You heard that?
Orange dick suck.
Presidential barbershops. He's don't know about this.
I was saying, I was like, yo, he said you better get a discount or his dick sucked.
No, that's not what you. That's what you said.
I'm just saying, because you told me you'd rather cheat on your girlfriend than your barber.
Yeah, because I like a perfect haircut.
That's right. Those are two scenarios. So
After getting your dick sucked, but sure, I didn't know you go get your dick sucked at the barbershop, but I guess you do.
I'm not
Your
saying.
girlfriend don't let you go no more. Damn, your girlfriend was like, ya no vayas y donde siguen mamando la verga. Cada vez que vas al barbershop, ya no quieres nada de conmigo.
You missed
Ya
the
no
whole
vayas.
joke.
No, you fucking always gotta throw gay shit in there. That's the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's in the jeans.
somebody.
I'm getting hard.
Yeah, that's what he's on usually.
Uncross that leg,
I
sir.
can't believe we can't smoke.
Uncross that leg.
What do you mean we can't smoke? We can smoke it here.
I mean cigarettes.
oh yeah, no.
I'm the one still smoking cigarettes.
Xavier smoking out of his pee hole.
Or gay shit.
That's talent more than gay shit.
Dave Sara.
You would consider that a talent. That's some talent. Gay guy would consider that a talent.
Anybody who can smoke a cigarette out of their pee hole is pretty talented.
You would watch it.
Or
yeah,
loves
it's
calamari.
talent
Yeah.
is shit you want to watch. That's not talent.
Is that not talented though, Jason? If you can smoke a cigarette out of your pee hole
only if
and
you
you can
want-
hold
It's
it in
not
there.
talent, but it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, and he's the one to watch it.
I didn't say I'd be willing to watch him say it's pretty. It's like a
You said
fish.
talent. I only want to watch talented stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Your mom's house is not.
See this birthmark I had behind my ear?
Show the camera.
No, I had it. Is it like this? All right. You see that? Yep.
It's a birthmark. It's nasty.
It's a
Next one.
I like that.
Xavier, you
You're gonna say
need
that in my
an
eulogy.
exorcism,
He lived
Xavier.
nasty. Good night, and just close the Bible like this, really slow.
Next one. Dave Sara, $5. I gotta put the JJ on a pedestal because all the hogs I could bang are 300 pounds.
Damn.
That's fine.
Holding it down.
You fuck a 300-pound chick, Xavier? Hold on, here it is. He's all said it, so it's gay. Stop asking me this. It's gay.
No, but you've asked this 1,000 times.
You
The
guys
answer is no.
are really
Fuck a 300-pound chick.
are ruining sex for me.
You ruined it.
Yeah, I used to.
I don't think you were having a lot before you met us.
Why you gotta be so
He said
hostile
we're
against
ruining
Jason?
it. He said we're ruining it. I don't think we ruined
You don't
anything.
think I've come on something?
Things on things, yeah.
Your
No,
dog.
I mean like things that have are
Heartbeats?
registered.
They don't have heartbeats.
They pay taxes. That's for sure.
They did or they do.
no
they're
smoking, Peter.
they pay taxes more than you.
I don't know. I paid a lot of taxes.
Not in your name.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Everything's in my name, fool.
How are you able to?
That's illegal
As
if
a
you don't.
non-citizen, how's that a thing?
What? You're a dreamer. You have a license. I don't know.
Okay, I don't
where you're
know.
going with-
I'm trying to learn here.
Yeah, he's the one trying to somehow get me in trouble. Doesn't pay taxes. Yeah, you have to do. You have to pay taxes. It's Mando. It's
Xavier's a
part-
clone.
I could be a clone.
When was the last
Nah,
time you
I
were in
do that.
Mexico?
When he was nut. When he was nut.
No, because then I would be a citizen, fool.
When he was in a cajeta.
Oh, after a decade, do you get to become a citizen? After a decade. Isn't it? No? You can't be like a landed refugee. I think in Canada, after a certain amount of years, you can be landed.
Mexico don't have refugees.
Hell no.
Even though we should, because they do fucking have a war down there that the U.S. created. Thank you
Oh,
guys.
look. Oh, you can.
Wonder why people want to come over here because you created a war.
Yeah,
that
you
these
wanted to
people
do
can't
coke in
leave.
America, homie.
Stop,
Guess what?
because
This
you
is
just
what
called
you
this
get.
country the best country in
It
the world,
is.
and you're living
Never
in
said
it.
it's not. But they
Yeah,
do.
why don't you go do comedy
the
at the
best
fucking
run-
Mexico
it is-
Comedy Club? See how fucking many people
You
show
said, where
up.
else am I gonna go?
Yeah, where else am I gonna go? I don't want to go to a place that got war. That's
Show
what I
up.
just said. I keep saying this is the best country in the world. I'm
Tell the York Yorks at the cartel capital. Next one.
Next one. Pronet 310, $5. When they said Jesus is coming back, XG quickly got on his knees and opened his mouth.
Who did that?
I'm sorry, dog. That's what they said. Who said it?
No, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who said this one?
Pronet.
Bro, thank you for your super chat.
Got more.
This is not
the
me.
Body of Christ on his.
Oh, is that
knees.
what it's called?
I think so. When you jerk, you told me on the way down here when you jack off in a dead guy's mouth, it's called the body of Christ. We live.
Next one.
Roger Jacob Añas, $5. What up? We don't smoke the same. You fools se pasan de verga. Shout out Jason. Down with the dank humor, man. Yo, Ray. Was that you at the gym? Positive vibes. I do not go to the gym.
Xavier, have you seen Ray at the gym?
I don't see him at the gym.
Do you still go to the gym?
I went today. I go all the time.
How come you don't like post it up? I would think you'd want to
Because I
whore
don't-
out over shit like that. Like be like, hey
'cause I'm
bitches.
like you guys. I don't. To me, going to the gym is
Yeah,
part
but
of-
you're single, so I'd be
That
like,
has
if
nothing to
I
do
were to
with
be
it.
like
No.
single, I'd be like, yeah, what's up, bitches?
Yeah, that's the thing. To me, posting posting about your car, posting about the gym is like posting about breathing. It's something I just do every fucking day. You want to see something I do every day? I post cool things on my story. Like, people are like,
I used to do scat chat.
yeah, like to me, like I don't.
I was a scat chatter.
Lame
Scat
people with
chatter?
boring
I had a-
lives post their workouts.
I-
Lame people with boring lives post their workouts. No one gives a fuck about your
I used to
workouts.
post my movements on Snapchat every morning
Yeah, your bowel movement.
for like years.
Yeah, shits.
I'd log. That's what the log.
I feel like
father came
Xavier would
from.
do that. He'd be
I
like,
got a log father shirt for you, by the way.
Thank you. See, that's thoughtful. Next one.
Next one, we got Ricardo Vanzini, $5. Same motherfucking team. Shout out E, X, Ray, Steftone, Jason, and everyone involved in WDSTS.
I forgot Steph Tone was here. Shout out to Steph Tone in the
The
morning.
new year starts in March.
Not in the morning, but in the morning of the night show. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, and thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in once again. And Xavier, I do not know what the fuck is so far up your ass, but yeah. See, yeah, we both know that some girl did not suck your dick last night.
Yeah, Jason had to ruin it. I just went over how Jason ruined that.
First of all, you were trying to bang a pig. All right? And as a friend, I was telling you.
As a friend, you were trying to get me not my dick sucked. What type of friend doesn't want my dick sucked?
By a pig!
That's called a
By a
non-friend.
pig!
A non-friend, dog.
It was a guy.
Most
it was a
friends
guy.
don't care.
You know what you need to do? You need some fucking ramen. What's the next one?
Does ramen
Ooh,
does
I like a
sound
good ramen.
Oh, ramen would be great right now.
That girl was a slob.
Can we all go for
Her
ramen?
face looked like it'd been stomped out on a curb.
Hey, put her
and
pole up.
rubbed
Should we
with
go for ramen?
lipstick.
You want this girl's Instagram? DM me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna send you this bitch's Instagram and you let me know if this bitch was a pig, cause she fucking wasn't. Y'all know my style.
She's a pig.
She's not a pig.
Dude, she was disgusting.
Even though she's not my.
Oh!
Ow!
That's how her vagina sounds with,
That's
coming
how my
in.
dick sounds when I nut.
That's nasty, bro.
My
That is-
chlamydia's acting up.
It's a lot, dude. That's when it's like fully like.
Hey, look, Xavier, this is what it's like when you're circumcised.
Oh, calamari.
Calamari action. Next one.
Next one, Pronet 310, $2. Jason,
Uh-oh.
do you believe in the devil?
Do I? I work for him.
There you go.
Next
one.
one. This is Raz,
Believe in
$2.
your boss.
Aquí en el jale, saludos, WDSTS, feliz año nuevo.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. I hope you're having a good time. As good as Bart's is having downstairs. Bart's is going through a dilemma down there. Like, I mean, I'm going to try to get footage. Xavier, if you want to go get early footage, see if he's still down there, go ahead. Next one.
Next one, we got Pronet 310, $2. Ezo, have you had strawberry cocaine?
I've. Did we have strawberry?
Or banana, that shit was weird. Banana was weird. This shit felt like it was like some little shit.
No, we did. We had strawberry vanilla.
That banana one was lame.
We did have strawberry vanilla cocaine, and it was pretty great. I think it was our cocaine that gave the LAFC good luck. Next one.
Next one, Josué Torres, $10. Mismo equipo.
Mismo equipo, same team. Appreciate that. Same team, next one.
Time you get a DUI, say that to the cops. Same team.
Oh, hold on. Next time, what you mean? There's not a. There has to be a first time. That would be next time would be you, considering there'd be a second one. If you were to hypothetically get one.
I don't drink and drive. I'm good. That shit.
Pronet 310, $5.
He's like, I don't drink and drive. I just make Chili do it.
You don't drink and drive either.
Yeah, I know. I just
No
said that
one
because
has
you
to
went to a
drink and
rave.
drive. Stay off drinking and driving.
Pronet 310, $5. XG, if your relatives die in Mexico, you can't pay your respects. Get it together.
Yeah, you might not be able to.
You have people in Mexico aside from the cows?
My grandma and my grandpa.
Used to milk cows?
Yeah, my dad has I think about 100 heads of cattle.
Big motive to pull Luke Skywalker and get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean? My dad?
The American dream?
Are you jumping the fence back to go to a funeral? Speak it to the mic. Eggs.
Why would I go say hi to? Why would I go for
Don't
someone
me
that
to go?
died? If I didn't care about going when they were alive, why would
I'll
I chase
go.
them out when they're dead?
How
Next
about
question?
When's if I want to go?
You can go.
I'll go to your fucking dad's funeral, pal.
Go, please.
I'll
FaceTime.
go.
Yeah, FaceTime, please.
I'll go. No, I will not FaceTime you, but I will go.
You can't cheat your way.
I'll
Be like,
kiss
yo,
him
I
on the
was there.
forehead and start crying. I go, that was my dad. I'm a rape baby.
Damn.
I'm a goddamn.
You think there's a?
I think that one was the. I think that's the quote.
You
Fucking
think
show, dog.
I'm a rape
you
baby.
don't rape baby the same?
That's better than a Mike baby.
Imagine. You think there's someone out there that flexes being a rape baby? I'm a rape baby. You don't know me.
Well, none
I've
of
been
us
through
would
it.
be
I'm
here
a rape
without
baby.
rape.
Huh?
You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. She wouldn't be here
Huh?
without rape. It doesn't take back to go back a few of the branches on your family tree to figure that someone was trying to push off. You ever see somebody? Anyway.
There you go.
That toffee's delicious, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to whoever sent that toffee.
My
It is
goodness.
delicious. Next one.
Next one, we got 2 more left, dude. GDP Smoke, $5. Happy belated birthday, E. Always a wild time when Jason is on the show. What's the poppin' strain going around right now in Cali? Also, will Shiki be this month?
Shiki hasn't responded back with the actual date, but he will be back sometime soon. Poppin' strain. I don't know, man. Like First Class Funk seems to be like they're bringing back GMO, so that seems to be like something pretty good. All I know is that I have like a bunch of strains and flavors for the vape collab, so make sure you guys hit me up with that for all the rosin heads and all the regular distillate ones. And what else did he say?
That's pretty much it.
All right, thank you so much for all the super chats.
Oh, wait, there's one more. Ralph Ramos, $2. Great show, like always, guys. Shout out to the guest.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jason Rouse.
you.
Ralph Ramos for tuning in. And Xavier for being so mad. I don't know what's going on in his house. Is he this much of a cunt? Were you there? Were you there?
I thought the last couple of years he would have chilled the fuck out. But if anything, he's gotten worse.
Yeah, he's just become more cunty.
He wants to be pregnant. I think you want a fat chick to push you around in a dollar store and tell you that you're hot. See?
That's what I'm telling you. Secretly, you do want to bang Lizzo.
Eat her out then if you can't get hard, you fucking slob.
Eat her out.
Eat her out.
You can't get hard. You're kind of puñeta.
Eat her out. Eat her out if you can't get hard.
Eat her out, man. Be a gentleman about it. Don't be a slob and put her half hard lock on that big thing. Almost puked.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Give it up for Jason Rouse, everybody.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
Made it a whole podcast without the cat noise, which is fucking, it's pretty
I haven't
epic.
done it all day at my house either.
Do it for your
I
dog?
think he retired. Just the cat noise.
No, I like the dog.
Yeah,
He's a pretty sweet little beast. I still don't know his name, so I call him Patches. Or Mr. Whiskers, if he's uppity. Hey, Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah, all the it looked like it was having a blast yesterday. That one here. I'll hook you up. Jason, where can they follow you at?
Jason Rouse 666 for all my social media needs and yours. Listen to my podcast, Jason Rouse's Safe Word. It's on all the usual places to listen to podcast. And
What's Jason? Do you even use a safe word? What are these bitches when you're choking them? What do they usually yell out?
I never put myself in a position where I needed a safe word. Safe words for people who don't know how to defend themselves when you're inside of something. Freaking pig.
Yeah, bro, you heard
Stay
him.
away from that white trash. It's gonna not really be well for you. Those bitches are out of control and they're disgusting. She looked like a wet greyhound in a mini skirt.
You know what? When he puts it in that context, I can see how she could be a greyhound.
You were enjoying it. You were like,
She's a good-looking greyhound, but she can be a greyhound.
Filters. Dude, her face is all fucked up. I thought she had a stroke. She had paralysis. And all the teeth were jacked up on one side like she'd been hit in a car accident or something.
Wow.
It was not good.
Xavier, how much did you have to drink last night?
Oh,
Not as much as she did.
every
This bitch
time I
was
saw him, he
wasted.
had 2 IPAs cans in his hand.
Oh, for sure. It was
walking
free
around.
for him, for sure. I'll tell you that much. The only time Xavier has 2 drinks in his hand is when it's free for him.
Oh, when they offered me sushi and steak, he almost shit on the floor. He's like, I go, don't worry, you're going to get half of it. But I'll never hear the end of it. So I gave him half the
Boy, there was
steak.
so much food Tiffany Haddish was eating. Yeah.
No, whatever we wanted. It was quite nice.
Yeah, it was great.
That sounds fucking awesome.
It wasn't your typical fucking chicken tenders and nachos that you usually get at comedy shows. There was some prime out.
Hey, those chicken tender and nachos that put in work. It's several comedy shows.
It's garbage.
Like he goes to one show with you, bro, and he's over here changing.
That's what I told Jason. I was like, thank you, Jason.
Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, Jason. It was a blast having you on. You're fucking rock, dude. Follow me, Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Follow my podcast, Morning Reel. Tomorrow morning, I will be putting out the film A Little Princess. It is Alfonso Cuarón's first studio film. Check it out when it comes out in the morning. Xavier.
What's up? Hit that like button, subscribe. Hey, Jason's having a fucking aneurysm over there. Fucking huffing paint, puro tiner, same team. Hit that like button, subscribe, get us to 10,000 subscribers, please, guys. If we didn't do it for Ezel's birthday, let's do it for my birthday. 24 more days or something like that. Let's get us to 10,000 subscribers. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Finish the last balloon, Jason. Don't be a bitch. Finish the balloon. Finish it.
It doesn't hit me as hard as how it
Because you're not doing it how he's doing it.
Yeah, but nonetheless,
you're not doing it like a champ.
Nonetheless, look, everybody. First 10 people to go to the last post and comment done, and just tell me that you've bought one of these and show me proof. Using the code wdsts, you will get hooked up with the propane sample for free with proof of purchase. Aside from that, make sure you go to Vaporium USA for all your vaping and toking needs. HamiltonDevices.com. FlavorsByEzone.com is the website. Everybody who buys a new hat, not only will you be getting a magical gift, but some of you guys are going to get some dope ass, what is it, ready to go Redline. You know what I'm saying? A little gift from Redline. So make sure you guys get a chance to get 2 gifts this week. So make sure you guys take advantage of that and get those 2 new hats. And High and Hungry will be being worked on this month. We got a busy month because I got to get ready for next month and make sure we leave you guys with that content for those 10 days that I'm going to be gone. So with that being said, we'll see you guys. We will not be here tomorrow. We will be here back on Friday, 6 to 8. And then Saturday, we're back on normal schedule, all right? So peace.